Inti Edro Papa mekam for the amount a imbu seba. Oko a drasos like I said in Kituma Benjabia top and do it to her. Friend was 0246 0246208496 and 0546 174093. A face so Benamofa Enterprise, I say, Branabeje, a year orthopedic mattress. So to me, and ye be at top, Nafiso, office tables, barbering and hairdressing salon chairs, sterilizer machines, hair dryers, and a fee. A band no dressing mirror, fridge motors, condenser, evaporator, and a fridge gas and pipes. Nina was habit to me, I can be a woman, Amofa Enterprise. Or what the behind all needs, or do on my question taxi station 1 mile. Fred number no 0244 4460 64 0244 4460 Amofa Enterprise or say buy quality you save more. Twellium Industry Company Limited so at the American Cola and a fee a Bella Cake at the aba onya 2 ibia ebebo homodin na etume aboa nipadua sanse onoma dompe no bibia sisi nipadua so and afi o so the bigo drinks and afi Verna natural mineral water at the eba frelmo e wo 0209550220 ejumede bia we bia obehia nsuo and drinks awdo no ombeba aba tume aba abeboa GGP Images aba e de amamenu mienu omo ye printing presser womo ye dwumadi ahodo bebre textile printing church anniversary cloth be a school uniform be open memorial and ceremonial cloth scarf printing UVDTF printing your promotions BTS of next the Morgana Bristol's ID cards outdoor photocopies jerseys packaging invitation cards certificate testimonials and magazines logos outdoor in so omoye be GGP Images one more was Zen filling station at Premodo New Market Abembobom of Apollo and Naji Road Takrade number between your friend here 0207493006 and 0243901264 from one GGP Images by printing in to me at the amount young call na fe mi remos to be na fe mene penny bakwa obesra endum komo Ali eno ena manfo bebre na etumi ebehu sedia na also otie ntino ebi ada wate nsem no bebre but at the end of the day no wo share da hu nipa ye ne no kasei Honorable Emmanuel Ali a very good afternoon.
Good afternoon boss.
Na pop to say
nyame na adom.
Good. You're from Emmanuel Donko. Na Ali ne
Is in the me Imano, is in Alino. I say, Besha one. Besha
No, obi abeso who say Ali dey o guy name and say bia in politics say da onya asadi no.
Okay, I have a Muslim family.
Okay.
And then my name initially was Jimboli, but it metamorphosized into so many things. Later, be Boli na Ali no be then overcome. But I have a Muslim family, Kembuni, Kemifi, Lembele, Kembuli area. It's like the name has even overtaken my original name, Imano Donko. And he says, "Show me what takwadi na mbali da no chere ehum."
Baby
And he said,
"Oh, you takwadi ni
born and bred."
Oh, the any other copy and I said takwadi and new takwadi and I said,
I remember what takwadi center na
Ebrufum. Ebrufum. And no what him fa.
Ebrufum war MTN office.
Okay, baby, I'm come, moya lunch.
Nechi wono. Na hona face Ebru nko na woton ho. Be ma sisi woton ton ko bona dem force for.
Oh, okay.
First for ye ke dago na e be fia e kokko a e bebe na hu na ye tu. Na hona woton Ebru. Nti ho ni Ebru.
No mto de
Ebru Chako.
Oh, okay. So me okay, me go say Ebru.
Ebru.
Bidie na mu. Na se be bread. Ebru. Omo ka bia me fo say Ebru from.
Ebru fu.
Oh, okay. It's a bidie. Oh, okay. Na ho na omo ton sa de no pa.
Yes.
It's a ho na yetete o.
Yes, I wanna minyini moko school bibia. Nti mutu kwan kakra be no. Me be na mbetena new site na sisi amwo anaje. E beta krade aya. Amman for holiday. That is where I was born and bred. Nti minyim every.
And then motivate you I went into politics.
Seriously speaking, I don't know. In the 79, I was very little then. But I was into politics.
Even in 79?
79, I was into politics. I was very little. That is when I had my first political party badge, PFP. Na me na Monte Carlo wana wo chain when you Monte Carlo wana.
Yeah.
Akakrabo na Popular Front Party. One candidate no chop. Na me dika nature na mama badge. Nti mu ko fie mi so mo PFP. Echimo when I'm saying I miss the no more Dr. Liman. So in my little age I was into politics. So I was following politics and then Rollins came, we were following him. See, I've been following politics, I mean, since I was very little.
And so first contest, and I only feed a contest here.
No.
Before that, no
contest. I am a cadet, contest, I don't know who has gone more than me.
Near Tosso saying only feed contest here.
3.
The third one. The first one, why?
Abbott.
Or those no Takrade.
No, Takrade.
And he won.
He won.
And then the second one,
Fedu, he won.
And then in 2020, you contested.
He won. But politics, no. Win is a win.
And Nina and Buabem.
Oh, no. You see, competition brings out the best in people. I'm not deterred at all. Because sometimes, you know, it's not all about winning. You see, but it's about building the internal democracy. You see, so we moko contest now. It could have been a walk in the park for the candidate. But once Ali is contesting, when they would agree Ali, so they have to bring their best foot forward. So sometimes it's not all about winning, but it's about taking part in the democratic process. And I think I've done well. I haven't been demoralized. I mean, even the third one, like I was saying, in politics, a win is a win. No matter what the machination, whatever. But I have that strong heart. And then, in fact, even after the election, people around me were worried. But I was able to drive all those who joined my campaign.
The party.
Oh, no. Party day. NDC, no. Me pay NDC so much that I can't even fathom leaving NDC for any other party. Now, since I saw Aisha Ghana, 2 major parties near NDC and NPP. Can you imagine me leaving NDC even at this time? Young fan put there in my hallucination, my John put there maybe NDC. Now any other party. NPP at this time, no. And see, I have nowhere to go but to stay home. See, I'm with NDC through and through.
What to about New Year no near Matty until now?
Oh, yeah, to Abani.
Because they be say they don't see you close with Fedu, what till home, or then in your group, but they be so did the year, Jumapa. So you can tell us.
Yeah, to Abani. My senior brother called me and he told me that he is going to work with me. He gave me that assurance, which was very refreshing. Until after a while, he keeps calling me Ali, bring your day. So I give him my ideas. But you see, when somebody has won an election, ideally, because I've been contesting over and over again, there's the notion that Ali of contest you. Nti say how many penny free space are? Oh yeah, now there to name of Fahad. So sometimes you need to give that person the free space to work. So we've been communicating. On the campaign launch, I was there. We all held our hands together and then we worked. So more or less, and then fortunately for me, after the election, we appointed him as Western Regional Coordinator for Good Governance. Good Governance card.
Yeah.
I was appointed the regional coordinator. So I had to be working around the whole region, selecting my agents, doing that. In some manner, whom were around Bebre, but I've been working. And then aside that, so United Cadets Front, I was appointed the regional organizer. So that one too is taking much of my time away from Takrady. But we communicate. Most of her programs, she talks to me. What do I need to do? What do I have to do? Until we are working now. Eba, you see, before I entered into the contest, I did a small research. And the research, the votes and Kasanekesen, or a manful areas. I'll give you the research when I'm maybe. Yabu Bobo baby P, but vote in the Kesnakasa, or within that area, a manful east, a manful west, upon Shinkakra, Zenith one. And that is where I'm most known. So I've taken it upon myself to station myself there.
Because I can baby say, so with the party that like you just mentioned, from 79, you were born and bred here. And now with the Chisa, Didimu, NDC has not been able to power the seat till now, till Gladys Asma, so as you being pioneer engineer and those kind of things, then how do you go to help your brother get that seat?
And that is what I said there. Before I entered, I did my research. I asked myself, where is my constituency within the constituency? You see, you should have your constituency within
that constituency.
Until I did my research. And honestly speaking, if I had realized my constituency was that weak, I wouldn't have contested. Me taking New Takrady, votes over. Maba cassava farm, Takrady Madonna. That comprises cassava farm, Amanfo East and West. And the go man, punching kakra, Zeniton. And the home, oh yeah, them I say, yo, what's up? I say, yeah, those kind of area. Until my phone, me share voter statistics. No, me we call railway quarters. No, so me share voter statistics. Moba Beach Road, Moko Airport Trade now, they me share voter statistics. Now me share characteristics of the persons in there. Until me realize they vote in the Kesana or middle belt on. No, I forgot I should have come with it. Until me share figure na home and I'm 39,000 something. No wonder no. This is where if you why the midfield. Yami yenyo ko ni yedwuma wa ha. At least yenye pipi hwehwe mo hampa. No chere nke no ba keke kan we can move forward because if you take a place like a portrait residents one characteristics you can't be going into their house at any time and we're middle class voters
they know what they want
and then they listen to the national issues that didn't what they to one about but urban amount for now or you who you know oh I say Charlie oh Ali obechumo I say oh I say Ali the so you look at those things and then that is where you can enter houses in and out anytime and we go to my home anytime you pray and you can focus so if you are dominant there let's say too much have the votes there, then you are good to go. Until me them research me who they look, this is where I'm from. Now me them I reach me there, okay, then let me move in and then go and contest. But having lost I'm there. I want I'm office so. Maybe in Pankamenye ladies too bereba. Where MPP for. Baminti, they say they'll vote for NDC. Until you oh Akali, Bradley, I won't see about two. So more or less I'm also centered there working.
But uwaha, born and bred. So sometimes I'm bisa mo say, Mohano, and then you see NDC for no more year, takrade for BB, and Ebia you be able who was that history over to me at said then pa no there almost pen this as
Okay. And when last time I come a vet, I was asked that question. Then what would I do? Because takrade no when there you struggle a day. But you were antecedent TBR. Well, those are the time no, they misconstrued it in the sense they own the 79 coup no. Takrade or military base. In the military activities no occurred hapa. And then there were unfortunate in the 79 coup no ibu ho nyobi wa sama. It has nothing to do with the revolution, but nankesa no ne personal difference now wa konyina ke confusion day na nti oma honestly speaking there were a bit of excesses. Nti it affected in fact but that one adwunim. But fortunately for us now that is far behind us. Now I don't go there. I'm the Biamoko campaign man. It's science. No more choboye. That is why before I even contested, I did that research. And it says here no nyama resistance because the youth one shed 79 70 bill. What pay Juma? Who will come and give them that hope?
Yeah.
And he say like we are doing now. Because if we go around and you test the ground, sir, you will realize the NDC this time is going to do very, very well here. And I can say, without a shred of any equivocation there, this time around, we can win Takrady seat. It's there for the taking.
More research, more year, more Juma, more near who say you are winning. Because sometimes we better a baby that way we name, we have to be said also, na near man crab me, and no be na, say, I'm quite near there. I like I'm asking again, say, put the name of Guaquem, and because the other side are we were Juma, your campaign, Obra Sonamon, no so in the team and the campaign. And name what to say.
Okay, let me correct. Remember that on one side, number one side, there was that synergy. Though,
well, I said that because John Dramani Mahama for Osha Baumianum team here, number B or campaign, and I think Napo. And so then the Crawford number B, though it's one umbrella that they are all under. Into Omuyom campaign. Into also me and maybe I'm to be boom, but when I'm high end there, and so I'm all in the name of the NDC.
Yeah, I get you, but I wanted to make that correction because of in your intro. You made that there's this.
Oh, okay, yeah, that notion.
Yeah,
okay.
That's why I wanted to correct that one.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
We are split up doing the campaign, but we think. At the end of the day, everyone there, or friend, most of my friend, day and day, because I have my feelers on the ground. What is happening? Oh, every day I get a feedback from what is happening on the ground. The little I can do to help, we do it. This time around, young campaign, it's been more or less the quiet type. So, eventually, any campaign launch, people were amazed at how the numbers came out. We didn't go anywhere to bust anybody, but the message is getting down. And then, fortunately or unfortunately, Takrady people are beginning to get fed up. You see, with one stagnant candidate, or there's no progress. Or but that hasn't been why they are relaxed. We've been working last week. They know more new Takrady. Nobody knows. But in the course of our conversation, I think I'll tell you what I realized in New Takrady. Until put one mind them is there no. I was there one evening. Nobody knows I was there. I went with my former coordinator, New Takrady, Mr. Bafo. We did some rounds because sometimes you need people to go behind the scenes. When the politics no, or maybe they say crowd no require and a main team no require or multi, na backup team no sorrow or multi. Because, but let me take this example. There was a time at Amos or launching a campaign for Cape Coast. I was there. The euphoria in Cape Coast was solid. Remember Takrady? I took it upon myself then. Let me go back there. The following week, Masa, Enkede, your campaign launch. The place was quiet. So last week, the main momentum has it died down? No. So sometimes I say we need that backup one group will go, another group should come, and then sustain the momentum.
Yeah.
And that is what I've been doing. And then more around now, I heard some. I think we will talk about it as we go along. The campaign that we've been involved, just last week I'm in Fee Central from Monday to Thursday. Joanna Jano. Yako inaugurate United Cadets Front. We helped there in a campaign, and then we went to Axim, even Ochinampo, there Yako Pristia. I'm doing all of them at the same time. More or less, no, I'm doing much of the work. On yada, much what the crowd. No.
All right, abusia mene yewra Emmanuel donko dodo na Fred Honorable Ali ode yewra lawyer Feidu na ejina during the primaries. But now man for said that man for be kika so akotia da adwuma no kra onye bi at least oti from the horse's own mouth and semwa ono akasa eka se waye we oboa no emoma ye we oboa da adwuma bia na anamo bia na Feidu to bia no is part and yes be a way na we nam has na man for kana ono kwa nema o ye no because ono so free aha and na on to me ka say nunu oni na ko kanza kensia na wagya no keke nti na no bi na eguso a yedi enkomo ne ade wadi abato achi ache ewo ha police stations ni nyina yesa
119
119
yeah
119
police
all right
stations.
well but say baby word ma yes mo be 510 baby word ma mo
only your ward
yes but ni nyina na bom na 119 okay Inti on the day of election, no, I hope somebody monitors how police stations are doing now.
You see, my work for NDC says that as I speak to you now, I'm a branch chairman. I'm a branch chairman for Arabic school. Market there, you see, elections are won at the branch.
Polling station, yeah.
Polling station. So I'm a polling station chairman for Arabic school. So I go around mobilizing my people there. But on the day of election, usually I take it upon myself. I mean, mabatono, only getting people to go and vote.
Okay.
So much so there, my office was man for 90. Oh yeah, next year to Abana, my shama office one. Shenanigans are me or when MPP from go opposite one. What say Ali or Ninyamano, Ali or Ninyamano. Is your election you win it from afar. Yeah. No, from afar now. I say I say move far ye day. Before we realize not today, the votes are coming in. See, that is what I usually do. Until most of the time, no motoma balas. Motoma baby about 5 minutes to time. Probably this year, I'm sure the motor in time. I'm a tomb, my regional activity because being the organizer for the KDS Fund, maybe I'll have to move around, do some monitoring and other thing. And see, the polling stations that day I'll work very hard and then make sure we bring out the voters to come in. Master power.
Ebrofum hono who was say?
Ebrofum hono. Oye baby when the takwadi says no a fan with two walk outside. Into hona be a hobia. When I wanted to on a fan one trouble. Na ebrim so den one button at the bat or register or wouldn't pop phone at a fan register. Fortunately for me, because they're Metina Hocharing, I relate with them a lot.
Okay.
So I do go to them and then talk to them. Until last week, they call Brunwe Wufunum. One of them, and then they have given the assurance. But like I always say, the person can give you the assurance, but the person hasn't given you that thumb. That is why any election I go into, I'm cautiously optimistic. Mm-hmm. You have to be optimistic, but you have to do that with caution.
Exactly.
Because any pano uchan no de mawa. No chere mutuma can sa kukumocha menya says no chemo 5,000 and they menya 5,000. But on the day of election, but I'm very, very hopeful. I've been talking to them. Before I came here, I went to meet one lady. I'm the leaders go vacation in KASA. Ma osamo bomodna membra ebia Thursday no KASA because a day, Muku and Kodam, my candidate, or Bakara Odam, my candidate. But he can't be everywhere.
Yeah, sure.
He can't be everywhere. I'll tell you the my stretching. Nanka sample or fatigued. Until we do some on our own. And then politics also. I know or ya dibia or to that candle and some fenche mpediase. But I don't believe in the visuals too much. People do it for the optics. Oh, na makwana make your picture, not about to do those ones are for the optics. It doesn't bring much. Even poor why they Henanka say the who fear the Guaria who ebona your members when you put your pictures. It's like you are playing around with your own members. Move beyond your own members, talk to other people, and then see how you can bring in the vote. So that's what we are doing.
4 days to election. But said no, too special voting. Or other if I say country, so far, I still region, the Western region. Message out the Bema or Momokoto about why there's a need for change and all of that.
Oman, I'm the Ndambe Minchi Empire.
Send it, weird.
What you can mention me senior brother lawyer FFedu.
All right.
Afidi nyame adoma obeye. Nti on sha hom na ejuma panoria no nyame bottom so that then.
Good.
Good. Na mba I'm there. Since I can 4 days. There's a saying that a word to the wise is enough. I think we have spoken enough throughout the country. Na what's it edrobe ye bibi atrema. Okay. However, this election we are going into, I see it as an election, as an examination. The examination is twofold. If you pass this examination, Ghana will be on the road to progress. If you fail this examination, Ghana boko ahuhehim. Inti oye exam ayako. Inti 4 days awake. Yemba honko food too much. But oman ebekaya, your secondary school na yakaya exam sa. Yeah, revision.
Sure.
Revision or your bullet points. Napo, and kept for book na a choker crack until in one or today then. Okay. Intenda mobahe or your bullet points near then. Yadreba. Yede napo, na yadreba. Na yadakake. Yane voters no. Wana what yankan. The embrenason. Same P abakan. But what are the salient points that Obaka won't trim? Because for now, it's between why you shouldn't vote for MPP and why you should vote for NDC. These are the two things. Why you shouldn't vote for MPP and why you should vote for NDC. Inti onena ya the bullet points about bobo na po na edaka kayen voters.
All right.
Saturday. But I shall wanna when
Sure. Enti not just say what is say ne yura Emmanuel donko dodo na friend honorable Ali one yura fedu ene kujira nti ne nsam ne bi na wodi etujan ona boti yenti yemfa some
minute 2016 yakoto aba na amede bi amekede about no so be to na ba decision no taken you don't despise the person for it and fentwa no mpoa or you're not doing a while then watch it. And see, oh, you bring kade, no. Or any democratic right. Decision I will take. In 2016, you can take a decision. Ghanaians say take a decision. Now, I'm a mechanic there. The decision was such that it gave us an opportunity between Nsu and Nansa. 2016, I'm a mechanic control. You have to have been 2016. I said to myself, and same way to I say, and this about power bill. That is a question I asked myself. Why did I ask that question? MPP said so much. One village, one dam, one this. And she told them, hey, Ghana for we are going to be in a kind of utopia. No, there was dystopia. Or best say cry. Until 2016, Ghana for your chair and agent. Now me make there. Ye do bibia ase. Adwena ye chair biano. But onu no mu no there. Look, man, say your koto aba. And for me, I believe I did marketing, so I believe in branding. And I'm about here, big FM 96.3. I've seen the signal. Onu no chair. What brand? What brand nature there? You want the signal to reach everywhere. Into say product, or build on product amount and a service amount, or brand the product or the service. Into sometimes you look at the brand. Some me ban mo button adamo, and I say me the animal curry, me the bar. Watch the features of animal curry, no, madam. or the otum on the it source higher up. Nti I didn't able to or back a baby actual. NDC and MPP, ya washing so day. NDC young brand in the umbrella. And umbrella tells a lot. Umbrella ya da okra on the ewio etum. Nti extra brand now it tells you you see the party wants to say something to you. Then amanyo could be a yeba. We have that protection for Ghanaians. Let's say to other side na echo. Let's say who marauding elephant. Elephant marauding. Well, let's say the marauding elephant. Will you sit here? You run away. So why do you want to go and associate with such a product or a brand? And first of all, you see, Ghanaians, we are not overly brand conscious. But you should look at the brand. Then kofuna basen wo pre wakachen. Also one man nan kroro. I didn't know be say. Until they communicated to us, but we didn't get it. What can you say? But now, no, I'm going to advise your listeners there why we don't have to vote for MPP. Mark a brand. Ocheda one at the say, why wonder? Because Osuna one man and I think Osuna will be a bogan. I say, Yanama, yes, Osuna. Secondly, Ghana ye Christian man. In fact, on ye one religion, but on ye multi-religious country. You believe in one thing there, you were two genders. Says ya no MPP ye party be ye kotu mon the May election ya. LGBTQ. Nana ahonye me fear. LGBTQ. Because says ya no I'm about school. Why you me push shame there? Hey, after abedi na then what they say. Ne say oman penyin ana ikua LGBTQ. Parliament wa pass. Anko den 10 time na then sign no adakafa Supreme Court oye alibi be why the fa kwanche bi na the
to delay process.
Nti say ya hwene ne ekoto MPP a them LGBTQ obeden obaba onenyi sentia me say Ghana man for there won ye hwene ne ekoto abe because the moment we vote for them after the election when the Supreme Court back there burn our passing or your unconstitutional omo boni negu we have to go all the way back and restart all over again. Now, another one is corruption. When they were in opposition, they spoke heavily against corruption. Now, corruption is the bane of any society. And maybe I'm going to look, Ghana, there's enough for everybody. There is enough resources, although but greed, a few people have taken over our resources. Corruption is the bane of our country now. Let's say Aisha Woben PDS Wabesenko. In Onopo remember Messi Abobo na PowerPoint yan can hope PDS Wabesenko. Pualugu Dam Wabesenko. Ghana yen problem ayo say ya on inti yentum point kese ye bosia kese ya den yabo as a nation. We've borrowed so much. But then borrowing it became a means for somebody to line his pocket. Inti no so ye way of corruption. Inti say say to abanama MPP. Oche de dem yeme na ya pere den ya katado. Inti mesre. Now why we have to vote for NDC? Why you been working there NDC na about 4 years for bed. O man call ya TV. NDC obedi 4 years. Now you know there's a difference between opportunity and a right. Constitution is there. Every 4 years, you to Abana, you to Manipan how many years?
4 years.
4 years. One child baby idea to Abana will be 8 years. It is say you have 2 more 4 years. No, let's say you have the opportunity for another term. It is not a right. In America, they want to more 8 years. 8 years is not a right. So 8 years and we are going to vote for him for 4 years. Next 4 years, can also baba MPP for their propaganda there, Mahama or 4 years. Let's assume in the unlikely event, let's say nyame pengu ba omia wina nka wo 4 years oba no be campaign bi wa oba kere 8 years no so be kere 4 years intindi dem no che dey like I don't know if you get what I mean. Ocho obi abenya the next 4 years, no last 4 years. Inti 4 years no onye guaranteed. Inti the me you know where no ono oye propaganda be we den. Na oman maka bi about corruption. Yet na he say ko wieska na ye chan pepepa. Ocha ho no obi ni yankwama. Police fo ba. He na ye be ke I'm my friend man I say man police na bo I say you fast o. Inti say you call too many people but then means the loot we want to cover it up. But NDC is coming up with the operation recover all loot.
All loot, ora.
The me sikan kofu wedi. You be pende ye be den. You be bejin back. Ne da yid me da magana for. Inti only century message there. You to my NDC. The next one I message Ghana for you there. Free SHS. There can be there. Abobo tape be. NDC mbembocho. The only thing we are going to do is now we are even going to even there. May I statistics be casual and then we redo baby there. Free teachers for so we school now. 25% of them are able to have access to public tertiary institutions. Or University of Cape Coast, University of Government Universities. 35%, 30% then enter private universities. Into Obomoya in 55. Aka 45%. I want to the main teacher training and then also for no 5%. So the rest of them, where do they go? They fall out. No man, you could be a registrar or University of Cape Coast. Or patch there. When your government wants no, most of them they are not able to take up their places. Only time make a new takrade no. Mukwa new takrade menya yina. Let me share youngest, let me son na many of the common and be sent that we SHS also know. Or really last 2 years. Let me say na enco university also written. Let me say Echan Abedi. Sikasa. Into the SHS no kweno. Access to universities is our bed. Wabayasam. Na Muhammad de stress-free tertiary entry or the other or dreba. Into obedi the madiba. Na ejidi double will be free SHS ma. No. He doesn't have that thought. Free SHS has come to stay. Nakasa waka. The onyada orba abede will be chum. Rather no, when it comes, we will increase space where universities no by building more universities. Ama kofunya access. Ama fallout no, why then we reduce. And then first year of entering university, it is free. You enter free, and then the next year no, you then have access to loan because enter ya enye dem loan. Inti yam mama no pi na yam papa no pi won no we how to enter university no why problem nti na Mr. de yan to my NDC amasawoba we to more the dimension share what I then what about the next year America the center yan to my NDC ni enwunde semesafo with the kwenyima enwunde yeko girls school one heads no usually headmistress me friend the head teacher no oye besia abedintra she knows the emotional dynamics of women. It is a baby banner oka problem there. She will be able to help or get other teachers to solve that problem easily. Nyamena Dumara, NDC, afi yafa besia as running mates. Na mamba kende afi di mesafo oya honafi. Because besia oti mesafo and then wonsu. Only mesafo one emotional dynamics them mama ken. Enti mesre afi de mesafo wana fini da me election ya yakwe mesafo wodo so semenfo statistics che ne se de makwenye wansoma obaka che other political parties in the mesafo nankasa wonpe won nti obama wo mu pimpo won ho won ka fa besebio nende NDC yesra won e di besia na da den ye da ba na America de onyim wo mesafo dynamics no onu nti we jam ye the women's development bank reba. Madam, last time I was walking around Market Circle. If you kete. Mukone mesafo bi oguo. Na me am me pass am na mukone mes madam. Na where there? No so you beji loan. Loan we go petem like that. I mean is inhumane. There yam ma menom sabi ahochire na waba. Na ahochire so the one ton another and then adejaw. Odo bi ahudon ho achire. Ugu Now, other problems I am many successful facing in there. So, commercial banks work at loan. Usually, we work at bit there, man. Nice man. Yes, says na yam, I mean, if you were work at loan. Now, I'm the example. No man, I catch any, oh, I will loan you from 7 o'clock next year, my day. Now, you better I can answer. O man, what you loan, Anufa?
The view.
What you loan, Anufa? In table na yam brothers na yan they take undue advantage of our mothers and our sisters. What be young pundo wo be you know. Now all this kind of money why you lie why more letter oh manager no echi or you do na. Wa say we. Into women development bank or ye misafun which no be then obey adwuma wo. So if for a woman you can freely go there and have access to whatever loan you need to do your business. Na man can be man can last one. Since your taxes. Ba umia say oba tell taxes though. Oba. Why am I saying e-levy? Ontumuyi. Yet to you to me. And you might do e-levy no oka conditionality say do kwa IMF. All those taxes no. Wa quantify na wa catch IMF there. In a year we can get this much money. Into what no obo twema. Deme oba affect program na where then warrior into your higher be warrior then or ye or keke do bobo chuchu them taxes no obo kra oba on then oncho. Now last but not the least, yeah, investor confidence. You know, in every country investors na woboma nation or then now since I am the investors p will play wait and see. Because this government has destroyed the economy so much there, they are not ready to invest in this country. And it's even like football. Sometimes that change is very necessary. Share Man U, what's the someone coachy? And there's a new wind blowing through Man United. Mr. Ghana for a few million to Yensano. Yensano, I'm there. That refreshing wind will blow through Ghana. My investors will at least they'll give NDC the benefit of the doubt. Okay, a new government has come. Let's go in with our investments and see how things will go. Now, all said and done, elections come with machinations. Elections come with machinations. I'm going to be some there, my contest. Yes. The last election, there were machinations. Or to the penalty. What do you are 9? Now you were covert machination. Now you were on the spot machination. Covert machinations no only behind the scenes. Nyama BBT will be a BVR. We don't know what they've done with it. Now Nyama shenanigans be obey behind the scenes. Oh no, we don't see it. But on the spot machinations, that is the day of election. On the numbers say there, we are going to stand up firmly against that. Like it happened at Techiman South. You see, I followed Paulina from 92. Reluctantly, I didn't want civilian rule. Some of us were reluctant, but Ghana folk can and civilian rule. And now, Mama,
all right, yeah.
Civilian rule. Inti say a civilian ruler. The only option when they are and that is where the will of Ghanaians will be expressed. Inti per the constitution. So obi yede or subvert the will of Ghanaians. Is it not a treasonable offense? Let's say obi or a treasonable offense. As a Ghanaian, you have every right to subdue that person. Into a man, I'm choosing my words carefully here now. Here now, no, look at there. There were progressive cells within the security apparatus. We have progressive people who are dominantly within the security apparatus. But I'm a make there. If they can reach my voice, they should activate themselves on the day of election. And what do I mean? If your commander gives you a treasonable order, restrain your commander. Mama Kajasa. If your boss, maybe the whole commander, a military, a soldier, a police, a costume, a boss, almost treasonable order, I'll plead with you there. Ignore that treasonable order and restrain your boss. Whichever way you are going to restrain him is up to you. Like happening mostly with Techimano. If you see your own soldiers shooting at people, being a progressive-minded security officer, restrain them. How you are going to restrain it? How you are going to restrain them will be up to you. Either you put them down, or whichever way.
All right.
Into your best there. The main election, you am fun of true. Your best woman be very fair. I mean, free and fair.
All right. Yeah, that's Papa. Ebusa ote semene honorable Emmanuel Donko. Do not have honorable Ali. Obi a Takrade Western region the omunim no. Say odi campaign chigidigi. And ordination edi abetuja before the close of the ebia me fan say and that's the close of the week. But say Friday. Politicians said will be into me campaign, but on radio we'll have that time to do some talking and then do some interview near there with some projections. I this will invite him over again and then nothing, to our accommodation. So, Honorable, we thank you so much for coming and then we're most grateful.
Since I talk about around this time, maybe I will. Oh no, I like your style. So you came in with some different style. You know, you were bullish. You said it as you know what I mean. You don't hold back punches. You said it as you should. One man says, around this time, all dials are logged here. The Bobo about and you are pump for a Duma way and one. Time to time,
that's it. All right, I was saying to seven, yewra, your friend no, honorable Emmanuel, donko, do not friend honorable Ali, and you know, 80 and common, at least. What in 70 baby, into sometimes, you know, and yes, will be no be a contest, or we accompany baby at Tran, we're still here. Yeah, bomoding. Na afei yɛtumi adi nkɔmmɔ yɛwie a yɛbɛhwɛ ɛyɛ nneɛma mmienu mmiɛnsa nso so na voices bi ɛwɔ hɔ ma yɛntie voice a ndc npp fo akate sɛ johnson ɛsɛ nkɛte asɛ ɔbɔ ɔbɛtwa free shs mu yɛntie
free senior high ɛyɛ papa na kwanye fa so ye wan hunu ya edane musuo e de besoa awofo no sa free senior high ya ye sa nye se ya bobo headmaster fo ano ene awofo bebre ano se wo kan ya bechi wo kan ye beyi wadi a anka wo mo ankasa akire mo ohawa ewum free senior high no ye ba ya die said ye tie ya nya no hosa ya besisam na sisamu no ya ka se besisamu no mpp before na ma o si e betwam ye ntwam ba niema mienu bi wo mu a eno de wo mo kɔ soro ba fam e betwam ye ni kai all right, beba ma beba voice no. Yen kwani ane apostle Paul Kofi Ejekum enso eni komo papa ewo Kumase na oye general overseer de ma worldwide outreach church. Baba, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Radio Sumdwe kan baba official panso.
Afternoon.
Baba, where there ya da say we ya say to me account na Ghana ha yenim say ya bato ebre no ya so me no gaza ka 4 days to election. Nra na special voters to omo there. Na ya there ya western region eastern region no ya ntumi anto because of ha kakra eba abato no nti no. Ya ntumi anto. Na papa nra na e so na wote ye wo mo a wo mu wo line mu a wo mo che nuane womo to a womo twa pictures akwajiska womo so a ya promise wom say wo the picture no ba ya be mo ska eni ade eni niema na mafo ye eni ade minim say ya to aba sa de we ya hu bida and as well letter commission problems are womo face womo ye we no ma print no mo de ko no ma ba no ma hye no mo de aba papa kakra be na betuma ka fa sa na ma we
Mana na yaba ma muni adwuma echia takradi fuenya esere obia se obia hwe no ho suye na onyame ya dum memenda metue nya yetim kwam obia mo bodun so empien kutu aba set bia no yebenya obia one more ebitima to abama womo asise amembu no enti no sekibia no bia mpie nkoko aba no so nkofo abebo budie nanso so yenkoko aba na yenkire nipa pote pa isisi se esese otu adwuma no to aha me bawasa musua no kwasem ni emfidudu agana enya efa yedudu amu ho no mfomso a esisi ewe yabatuo mu in recent times emfata is akisi endi wumai efere enye kura very very bad mienu bi a mani twa so no a baako esi wo awutu senya se I think say opposing okoto aba nia onigina ho hwa na dekata na koto aba nse ye to only presidential na a security personnel our country anye bi afra no ko training for 6 months Yɛkyerɛ psychology, yɛkyerɛ managing of weapons, a lot of things. Now, what to me, I will be a catcher of stay. A dano a year to a banner. About to be too early presidential. Into a post in one, they will buy your body be no air cost of newspaper. And no information that air flow into that post in nothing. No post in Imponio. And nothing an area make us associate the whole Edinburgh, the Wopon state. Mojuma Yemu Yebidi and so and Swenny, if you say, at the Suban, what Ghana ha among your 40 seeing a take advantage, no. Ning from here, young family for our for any media. If you say we are not seriously involved in educating citizens to become enlightened, the toss will be a member who wants a puppet. The puppet is also not educating the people. Yentimi limiti abrabo ye boni nyina fanye praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, sir. Endra say one on one. Any petiti we shemasi. Nana also.
Apostle Mwapa.
Ni petiti we shemasi no. Minya time one on one ehwe dodo na adwen. Na any opposing ni ne de na kire me say. Now we have a long way to go. Education eni omayimo. Say your formal education, your classrooms, dear, but or born dawson, nipa pia, dinimu MBA. Nano ne amoye who so anyiri ye ho a, aman your 40 more din for ni womu eba a memo mu bepe wo tam. No mu ni Ghana ho don. Womu de womu pen saa. Womu de if you say no na mo mu nyem tika tam. Say Ghana this year be ye nipa se tiwi ye ni mu he. Yentimi genkan yentimi ntwere obi akeka kwasi akeka ne di akire yo ne eto kwasi ama etesi ye bi omanfo adwini esese ye bi Ghana fo adwini ne yeti asie se oman ne die oman ba enhwan wasudie ensei bede ne yetima tire man yetimi ntena o Ghana ho ne saa da bi asa ne ye ya dan ye hiafo saa ne tete visa centers epe visa ko bi man so. We cannot continue like that. Something has to be done to break that curse. Something has to be done. Intermediate many and so about work community and Jumano. Wabon woman but we pay. And Nakakraka, a positive one, the Ubek one is and some one woman, a better cotton war. 2 regions are canon. The Srano. What 1 year papa need any dimpa. Ewiase edimbone die enkosi o wodi jiwanim na bra wodi aba be commissioner no sabre no penche for back for how back eyenu guase da wonu kunu no ma eno wasefo nyina so sika ben na ban ne betumi di amawa ebetuma pepa sani wo ne firi. It is time for people to be responsible and faithful toward Ghanaians. Anu na chesi enimnyame and the children am sompa, and you am sompa so the pano, okodi akoko, okodi mo, no influence or cotton kwasiaba, when yamin peta, I didn't go more genesis and comedy. No, be a approach for professional security men. Would delay me, I was so near Mamma Diane, no would touch near Mamusika. Ah, now me touch the way of more someone. What is the most stupid politics in the world? So a security personnel, but to me, yes, sir. Nabuko create some ball man who bam yato.
Baba, I don't want to come back. I said, now it's Kayemu being po or be crying na way. Yo, a positive for a soldier for them. Hey,
now, my emblem, Nini Negina, my your folk creation, a bumbo seminar woman, they are slot. We are no another electricity, and then. Or may you assemblyman for energy meter HManko for on behalf of ECU. What sort of madness is this? Or be assemblyman, is that the role of assemblywoman and assemblyman? Then the young say, one would be after for some years, not bailing bar, not you know the cattle a throw into a matter of penalty. What brought more somebody assemblyman and assemblywoman for? May say and Sakra Yadin, Ewa Kata to send a proyecting some for a yedina, Mitu Chedian on the Panisi. God will punish us one day. The ultimate classic job will lose to be any competent. When are you competent? Within 8 solid years, you move continue and someone who can get mommy and quiet you bosso. Me and you who say, 80 factors any pay, your genitum say, the master the phone, you're not your home. Hey, Ganda, once at Yamu de Papa. I was sent by your 2 years, but I'm telling you. We saw Yamia and say Yamia MPP. They need to go back to opposition and repent. And run a free better even a woman 40 will be your platform. I will be home and your teaching for the super. Not back 1 year and him one may press war. Nam Seniawo and Mahum be paying. Way end to me to see me. Say, NDC corrupt. Don't say NDC corrupt in Tina Momo say. Move to me every mamma. Move by idea no my. The level of corruption is even 10 times than NDC. So what are you talking about?
But Baba, apart from that, though, they are saying that they are the managers of the economy.
Oh, that is totally false. We are manager of economy compared to Onipana who did in terms of when you're competent. What did you for? Look at the impact. Now, we shall expect. I will go on camera. What you could do 17, 18. Economy, and inflation is 80. We are more. And I see a deputy secretary no and this Ghana for say Mama ye bomb ni anti buying. If you say MPP be Ghana a period. Who could the Bible not say Yamianim as support to stand some phone? God will punish you. You need to correct. Or maybe you bring us a young kind of correct. You need to continue your brand. You do question in the one you who just say you who just say that can say yes to peace about the fight for the a bomb that's one some phone. Me and the MPP almost sacred support. But for now, let's vote against them. They have been honest to God and the nation.
But Baba, apart from your constitution, dear Juma say after 4 years be a Ghana for Bekwa Kotwaba. Na ebi so ye tin say womo de asem na ye kakra na ebi omo ntekra say bi odogo bi kra enu abe. But omo no I imagine say the tebia no, like I said before, say omo the managers of the economy. Enti womo no mutumi eba no ye sika asem ni ade kra na ye ka obi obetumi manage pa womo na eya na eya ade. Enti papa no say no obi koto aba. Obetumi ka say obehwe no so e de akase bia say ni say. But before that the baba be war eni bi wa na me pese otie na
Baba mami ya nwi
all right
na ne atru sembi ni na frambe mu me pese o man foti asese enye nkre efa free education no say nanado dankwa the free education aba na say pese free education no tina ho a this is a to abama NPP. Me come again and be at the assessor a yato and yenokre. Yen far backward at the protective policy. In any case, in John Mahama winning, and Nasa Lancaster winning, any of them, they don't have the power and authority to stop it or to change it. It is not true. They can only modify it, but they can't stop it. Because at the end of the
Papa, be friend review, no?
Yes. Now, I didn't hear review we are saying. If you are saying, if I walk out here to Atwa, a told me, I'm not just a boom punta on my brabo, and the air in the air, and Tano Nanyata for it will be got for about baby film, no one you be a few and just of free later, no one person coffee. The patrol could health insurance by under LBC at the time of John Mills and John Mahama. What would you?
Papa, so cry NHS or.
Hey, good. And the near next say, one more young your phone no would be near me to a better of mine. No, Obi Ababe, well, to me and the lady and come was to be beginning. What to be that? Adia, one more can perfect, so be a better and say. Near your friend is safe to sit no near the idea. One more better. Of which me I support it in a sense, and I will for your bread. A bread, and no good any panic as young progressive. Oh, Obi Kasa, Mummy and Mummy Kasa, your time, this year, as some papa be better be not to say, and yet
yes, sir, we are not being fair to ourselves as a country. We need to be honest. And none of people who mind in general, you have to show on to Tanzania, woman, a political thinker and good. Moya thinker and good to Benny. And you know, correct that, or big side is true. It is never true. It's Yama Winter Yappy ball, ball, and free education, who went Yama Winter. Then could that student could that say, where are the Yamayasm? Where are the Yamayasm? One Kasa at the book for be a president for 8 years. And Yama was starting sentiment and another Bautia, Sanya Manan in a sort of sentiment, who by 1 month was. Obia, Momosi Onye, Mahama Onye, and Yama Pioha on a better say, what are you talking about? What are they telling us? This time at something region we want to be different. Yeah, come on, Matthias here. So can cancer no Jesus e kwade no mo tia ko mabrabon e na 10 years we ya no mu di atem we ya no mu di atem ye mu bi no ye we de ye tika we di atem a enye ye samo wo guru ho a ye ba ma wa ko position no tie nyansa because Ghana nyam nkwa mo de ya brama ye fo wo Ghana mo ko suku ko tia man ye sem na ni se ye titire man e bogus very bogus
yentie eye voice we
Unto said your Mahama, and we need this election year. Move pack kerosene into me, Munamon Sheme. I'm telling you this. I was studio, live studio, Ghana phone na ebeshe. Ewa hanum. Said your Mahama, we need election we are.
And Kasa Yempa, a jantu, Shakam and Kasa, Mahama, we near
Kasa, me the Petro, be gumi. No matter who live studio, live coverage will be abeshe. And I'm not joking with this.
So serious.
On record.
Nasa here come and Nakati for says Mahama, we need less we are. Ubi sure about with me both.
Dabi. I don't need that. Dabi. Ask me, or we need a Hana and a Metzna Hanu Mashimi.
Baba, wait, I've told you a Homano. Baba, one of the MPP communicators and or call radio programs say, yeah, be there. Oka says John Doman Mahama we need less we are. Studio Hona or no the petrol be good who know treasure to them.
Yeah, and the year say Yawo Papasian one breakfast what teaching. Akwaya say we are working, and your first time, maybe a pay, and maybe a million breakfast. You bet what your NBC and your support to MPP, so that I was going to try you on time. Says NBC and winning NPP winner, dear so. Independent of the council say NBC to me winning, internet for that. Oh, some near me to Sano, and you won't think so. Sanka. And you jump, you need to say that to the Maya. Because you could be saying, only chance in politics. Why you're very stupid guy, upon Okasai. Very, very stupid. Now, until now, so a young boom, no one saying one. And more something who's in a bedroom, the politics are independent. People can decide. A free side break up in Saturday, or be at the Master. As I'm talking to you now, a nipa baby, I will be deciding on the command and castle. What we need to move to John Mahama. That's what is happening now.
That is in the Ashanti region.
Me na be catching that stupid guy. What make you a big job? John Mahama we here. Yes, what? You better him. Hey, what? Sorry, I'm going to stop. Now, I'm trying to so nothing here. And some food time na ye no. Ye Ghana epeja. One year na ho aba ye kwa koto no obi be wie da wa tie sika na bi for promotion comes abem for no na we obi amana ni na ho police station obi amana ni na ho mambo fo die mponi na ne yakoto no Saturday what one more mamane de say wa so this lady who here
the friend man Lydia say Al Hassan Seram.
wɔyɛ sɛn ne mpɛsiafo.
Papa, almost your bow, almost your bow.
Democracy. Is that a real democracy?
Papa, almost your kunafo.
Oh my goodness me.
Papa, almost your kunafo, ntia na watu bwaman.
Shirley, Makatre MPP mpanimfoɔ ni bi sɛ, sɛ wɔn sakra wɔn adwene, many person wɔn kɔ opposition. No mo ti mo reset wɔn ho because wɔn disappointed Ghana. Ghana hiã mo paa. Wɔn sakra wɔn adwene ekpe nipa kan di wɔn anim a. Some of us will return back and support them. But for now, NDC credibility was high than MPP. They should go to opposition. Don't change answer.
Baba, yentewe.
Oh, at first, Ashanti Regional Team NDC T-shirt. 4 years, 8 years down the lane. Which NDC T-shirt or Ashanti Region Krana? Like now, we should say, we'll be better. But you say, T-shirt and so check, you feel free to mission T. Yagasa, you must say, we must say, I'm Ashanti Region. And we are taking the seats. MPP seats strong goes in a funny this time. Oh, at first, Ashanti.
Baba, adeba kwa na mbisa se enei utie nibia na John Dramani Mahama ya wase ade munya nimio na daye na meso ana the number of crowd that they what the Ashanti region wo kra wo kasisi ase wo ba no beso to match alancho matini nyina eto ama John Dramani Mahama but hoso ye MPP stronghold jama untumi kura ka se ho de no go area for the NDC.
Nana Songo na anyeye kwan amaye. So anyeye kwan amaye ensun samu fa koye haw e se baabi e wo man mu agalamse no omo ye no dodo no makase na ye santimemu a edi enyama ye nfuro bebre wo mu nyanfuro enti ye ntna so nyanke han se ye ne Songo si ye ne ye buama sa pa ni ba ye nti no ye di omati saa oman no ya dwene esesa ye ko school ye tie radio ye social media no ye kan ye sua we are learning and we are changing
96.7
FM. We want to disappoint MPP say the story of Congo is changing. They should get it into their brain and stop the arrogance and do the right thing and fix it for the whole Ghana. You are come here and me. Amemu and so bitim hadan, obitimi ware, obitimi nyadwuma, enye dan what ye kwaje bi sasa ye nkwa. Ya brain everything. Associate did that and we need a competent politician honest to run the country. Muja money bebrebe and yakwakosie. Yakwakosie. The sinabi mustaba power. Mo batomo kakanka. Ya mo di obi akamaka to obi so nye competent. But country will be said when the fundamentals are not right, whatever. Anything at all. Well, we are honest to be a MPP. If you are honest and you love God, you love Ghana. What would you need? As some of the American says, and Saturday, me for the first time, NDC color, can you imagine this? Things are changing. Oh, many, and then a friend can make us say, then a friend, me pacho, ye near who, because she had any say, Missy, go through me, you put 3 years, you call baby quiet for it, and not from near all concerned here, put the upper, the mom correspondence, and near the search, mamma, said, here and there, on the ground. A year, a different, MP number, the MPP car, became what big year said. A hapa MPP car, HM there. A month for you, you will be hey, what to be that? Woman, you Christian bank, commercial of the effect. Mon pacha, ya can't have a month here, but the kind, one poor man for two. What you want to some one here, then there is a Ghana mobile. And never, and him from Tokahunu, Domahini, any. A man who be any could the city for the summer only in a year or 2 4 France a year should be back to a war. And to lead the power may you leader, I will name you. What do you make of the community can home? But onion is a something here. We are called onion here. I don't need any better. Boba poor men will pass. As to take care with them, and can be the book. Then people say you're starting on some way. And people you're starting to say some way. It is time for Ghanaians to do the right thing. And money and what money influence. But what didn't get you, man? That's what Papa. Fan was here.
Baba Bonso Casa Munau say, Mr. Asa Ghana for Nagasano. Say, I say, Yentumin Tro, Yentumin King Cantin. I say, ye, near my meaning, they a month for still, nah, sir. Ya ma moka kra, ya may be quite 2 cups. Near maybe sardine.
I won't say that. The tears are what the people want. Bible, no, I want you about Samaria, Sam, and Mammy. One your matching from the 2 1 back, no matter none. A sipping. And to your main power today. And to your healing, when your support, we have champagne, when the jack, or be out with your penny, we did it from Macron. Say, ye and 1 baby power and say, well, where you someone who will say, and never tell that. 18 among your 4 years, baby. Say, no more for a that is a bata. It said, Bonino, a woman who won't be among yourself. I don't know. It's too much. What is? I don't want to set it as so for you. I saw for to come with dignity. Come with dignity. One woman fool, not baby, one to me, Sanpare. Eh? What has a star player near me who said what way? So went to me and Cassam. That's the end is Lanasa Lancaster bar. Tabra Ruba, you want to talk about Casa, one about your man. Why not you know? Mommy, you need to turn on puppet and kind of thing. Yeah, you know, who can summon the brain for everything. That can be a bit in the idea to protect your mind. Oh, we are also. I feel better than we are affordable appreciation. And no, the other something for party. Bringing the be affordable for your human. As some when you study about appreciation. Do you know? Do you care to know? We are doing more stuff where we may be more. Man, your phone say that you need.
So, Baba, does it mean that there's a wind of change blowing?
Not changing the man, changing the plan. I mean, that's my son. I don't want Papa. Change it. You have the mandate to do it. God is asking you to change it because the governance is wrong. They got it wrong. So change it. About what may your mount. I'm a quantity thing and say, who know because one better about the trouble. That concept party prophetic, you know, he should stop it over there. He should stop it. Some form of be a form to me of couple. This is who can be men, or tomorrow, any other. That's some phone call with you. One year, my your phone, the contact, a better no more to a better. And send me on now for yourself for now. What's in my ever? What's in my ensure me about to the trouble. And what does it got to do with the couple? What sort of crazy thing is it? Instead of educating your members to know how to vote and not to exploit the ballot papers. What do you mean, children? No matter ignorance to nothing to not at all.
Papa, abatwa ye babeto bibisa say you see a window blowing ba near dear say sisan near dear ebisu ko bisu no mo kasa they see say Baumia looking into the future don't be to me abba and then bibisa say some are also asking say okay say we ba the Nema Bebre, so does it mean it's going to be a Muslim community near there? A bit about me and a bit to me because of ideas. Also, the solar there obey creating 4 million jobs. Said they are my youth. And you have say the youth now also be created, man. What jobs? And politicians are all like that. They say they be created, man. But Jumana Kasana, what is on the grano? You want Jumano. So where are the jobs?
My minister said, Michelle, who would have been Baumiana and what? Ne ho hyehyɛ papa oni aho kasa o nia oba badwam baye no eye nipa ni made no ye no kike be kokoam he said that peace because onim eniama after for last 7 years getting to 8 years onim ni nyina say eni kwansanka wa step wo hu say wa ye mistake But on all things that the baby a woman obenya, credit obenya, and when you obenya, the personal agenda or the woman and was accepted to be a flag bearer. But it is not easy for him. There has to be a one more account for no. A yenoko. Nananya kwada for no woman fatwo, 18 or more yes. MPP ampa. And near man for come for woman. Andra say platform back. And I'm a ma back one instead of us at the end of a MPP platform. I now almost device up be and say who install say now who feel questions here now almost send this cover to a can be thing. It will be some new beer, the war my dog, and no hear me a hunchin here. None come to me once, number used to me influence, not a security, number many pay a Jimmy Digging and answer for father. Young say won't anything. Nana, ya trouble at all. Now I drink power with the brony sign or the young Timono. The one to me and Frank, why you may here, that's the woman and you. It is time to rise up. All is not well. Yamayani and Maria. O man, ye work but the Chima Bebre. Many a many a bread me, and you mean me, baby, I'm a chief, you hear me coming. And already the next year. But and killing my bad day with this kind of darkness and light. And killing my bad day. Yeah, me understand. You tonight, you come out of my baby, any woman in the moon. And woman, you think that you need to be a crabia. But
Papa, no crowd. I am not who to say your problem because it seems that you to now I was here to be taking great decision on what is good and what is bad. No crowd, no. You follow flat on some of these promises.
Now, so don't blame them because on no youth in Adia San or Mamma Papa the single room and you also talk with that Aquaniana Mabiati. And we will do what we mean with Tiani or Mammy or Mother Bank. And decide you to stand no cancel in a very water. And you're on for. And to just get your home. Kakran, to see one more blow on the social line. I'm almost giving one dog. And then education system, or we get to make your school not the movie. Because your education system, no, your device, no, especially for faith, or Nipa post professional bravo. Now, when you're certificate, that's the purpose of education. And you're very wrong. Brony, when in the canal, one education system, no, and prepare for that right from the word go make you must. I must kill. But you prepare my bravo. And you watch it go for next time we see the party you will be there. And one of them who are the law, the politician, no good dear. What you say, I'm a minister, I'm not minister. What Jimmy for me, I'm a minister. Who are doing so? Because of bravo. Many of your contact bravo, some of your fancy will be a bit for 100 years. Or besides how the Kasa benefit to Romaya, which will be the English. And penny for no motive found the Romaya from so. Yeah, here you kata. Then at a step from your kata bob. Near kata. What do I kata to do about what you are seeing in the mountain? You didn't hear it.
Baba, I got 4 days near Kotwaba. Okay, said the special voting, near dear Ebiso Mudru Hokrana as Umudin. And there was one case. Man no do ono te say apostle Paul Kofi Jacob koyeno obi abeto or did that same identity di akoto e mama na nkasa du ho no when to be anto ebi so omkoto ya omukotwa ya omdi jiska e wa bonten eno so ye ne de nko a e da ho. The question is say eno krampo ye security ni media e na we esi a so obi jala mu a wokoto aba nyeso wato aba na bio na ye the package e de abere ne say wonye say police for no be enso ntumi anka hwe se adena maame ne ye no enye okoka so okurafo
dana kwa se enipa nya bufu na nipa de kukuduo ka se omo be ya de a wo paati mu kwotire bapom ensakrae beba. I'm telling you sani amano a omo ye no omo anya ya omo nusu a amount for better punish one opposition account. So the better stop it because I'm what on Saturday. What will be now? Somebody said, "Who be the one who will attend this?" And this who will attend. Oh shit!
Baba na say who amanfo mu pa o.
Who will be MPP are doing one master because any breath not your witness in my own. And yet we trusted MPP because prove we say from the 92 a political party mature. But for now, and yet MPP no I just 92 things have changed. Now what brother attempt to say, baby I be can you dream, move body person, about you, say, when you are and never Mesika NDC na ye niam a wo mu ye ya to kura wo mu tie nya so me na me ka kire wo tie nya so ba ba hu no enya nsafo mo hin ewi ase ta praise sofo no ebi bete no se sika bi o de man wo de ne se no de o de ne se ne sa praise wo mpe wo de follow story ni sa me bo a ada ne yes
96.7 FM.
Ya stand by yet na we hu a emwa yen. Ebi say eniama corporate bebre wo ka bodu. Ya stand by. We kimi hu niama akofo me bi pa account for. And this are the cover.
Papa cockroach ni e de yan.
Oh, bebre for that for na 3 years from the government. Who cockroach? What's me out there?
Papa example because say o dwere ho a o di ase say just say niam bi e koso bi say papa na abato do kwa do obi frame do sam say aden na odo bi sam say bi say jronyo na aden na aba na ya to no ye di si wa Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Saturday. Na me wife break na say Saturday na ye.
You me dwere ho me tese.
Security agencies ni all my ye say we can't trust them.
Because
So
abayetui a point for bebre Jessica omo chiche de mangrofo and mo se yento aba we nkotu Monday ya to aba nra aba no da so si ho ene otina ukuada say
because but boxing be private my my man a problem I said so man will be an I'm on your phone say mine o mama ya yo man ya yan bi anya abey etimudi emudi hu fra mo bibi betima klese mo sabe bia ma ye de mu sakra de mu nyai me hu am so mo sa fere no mo sa ye na mo sa na mo ba na so etimi di sa no
final one ye ye can say Baumia call ye saso for no Philadelphia
what dey ko community no
me ba try
eno kura nye John Mahama could do birthday politics no as I say mature the year that child business but so be it Opa won so could be a different set whatever I'm so am obi akọ me for say John Mahama so where John Mahama wo pro me ono so ono ko be san ba afi anything wo go wa no ye decide ye ehie wa kwaji we di ebutu tije maya na papa yi go say me echefe na to pay di aso no ho nwa papa wo wa sam pray out catch the John Mahama na wa catch the e be so no
but them say no Baumiana na request say on fa on shin no ento no so
on fa de
on shin no on fa ento no so
on pay free payments na on see express the big FM no papa no on shin ti come am for dia And some form makes the person done as you begin know. So, a concrete thing, 1 Timothy chapter 5. Was it and Penton constant to every so? The suffering of the pain in Bible, I won't tell you. Or some Penton constant to every so. When you put a near onion the customer, we have stopped from constant to use it.
All right, Papa, Mammy Fancy, not me know I say, and every is only a dinkum.
That's what be and Quatuaba, or be and Quatuaba, or be a man and in Quatuaba, lay your that, and no none. But I must see.
Papa, yes, that's Papa.
You.
All right, so now me aba pound sema miensa na krata bi aba bonten a university lecturers na de krata no etumi de aba bonten ni nyina say they are also throwing their support for the former president John Dramani Mahama, but they be on something e bu awunya sa na ma we na social media nti no befu se bia fake near there. So want to get to the people now for some details. Say an open letter from the University of Ghana lecturers to Ghanaians vote for change on December 7th. So you say yane a nipa one more day a krate ba bonten university lecturers na ye no mo to me edi enkomo ne such a krate ya say Professor Nana Amma Brown Kluche and a day we at the bar. Indeed, you say sabet me akana na now, time no day catering service, Bomodia, to Safra, said Bomode Nabra. Now, Adriani be a baby, and nobody swear, Obina be to me a day. Come up, Adriano says she. Your plane rides for Bankuko Gunte and Afi and Nam Ahudwing in Abio. Your Pacos Road out Takrade. Your number is 020 007 6399 and 0592 388244. All right, eti yenkwa amano so na yenkodi enkomo we enfri ho na yemfamra. Medinkan abo amane se mense tumi aka professor Nana Amma Brown Kluche professor Department of Physics, University of Ghana and so in the enkomo. A very good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Nana, upon to say
Yamina Dumaye,
yeah, the radias, Papa. Yeah, Fantinia.
We are fancy 100%.
A higher takra, the Western region near Butu. Big FM, so and I have free.
Big FM,
But now, if Antico, a wife,
me finyam feku e Crawford. Our Abra Asebu Kwamankese constituency.
Wow. I see. And then where the Abbey. Yeah, that's to say, yes, to me, I can't now, you know, Babidi Kobo. Then you know, what live, our big FM 96.7 or Takrade in the Western region. Now, where they tell you, some of the cat be about Bontain, Moche Ghana for on the 7th of December. mo ɛyɛ akyerɛkyerɛfo anaasɛ mpanimfo a mo kyadeɛ wɔ suapɔn kɛseɛ mu ɛyɛ University of universities ahodoɔ no mu nyinaa no wɔn ɛkɔto aba wɔn nkae no wɔn to aba nfama ɛyɛ John Dramani Mahama ɛde ntam de saa krataa wei aba abɔnten.
Yo, me da se menchi a we free phone etiefu nyinaa. Me did that big FM the takrade for wote ne pa.
Exactly.
If a second ho nyinaa am the central region for prate big FM.
Sure.
Te me di nchia sonko me di fi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ho mezeba. Enkomo ye yezi oye ndeda na lecturers a wo University of Ghana. Omo a oburbe 250 kra. Oba out no botro there. This year baby ye do Ghana and I'm a Ghana also kwan. Odi ezi hanu to amembu ina abatwa ye ba abotu no mu. Lecturers the entire nya partisan politics. But baby Ghana edu no. Ode ye zi hanu to me bi. Inda ne pe na mo TV do me kire me there. Ebra 2016 yesterday. Asofo wofre enyansafo mo wa he no. The calling is still loud. Enyansafo ye poi. Ena ye tra Ghana fo. Ena here student aye tra wana ade there. December 7th walk abato Berna. Want to aban one farmer NDC. Want to my John Dramani Mahama. Now want to my parliamentary candidate. Only once who wa NDC. A name. But I praying there, ya cancer. Sisi ama MPP was the Ghana, Ekoduno. Say I'm fancy some by Ghana or Basia and say ye Magana, waiting to me answer Ekodu. That's a lecture simple word bra. And I ordinary Ghanaian so Yabakana than Patson. Into a strata Ghana for accountability. Into Wamayama and Sambra was 7th December. On the Danchana, Yasra, your school for so, yet school for Bebre Ade. Yan said that Yakwa classroom, yet someone at Dick Academy the Troys and what pass.
Big
Although tomorrow Kodo Ghana. And I hear lecturers in your position. See, I say your school for Yara. Campus Biara wo Biara. Want to above for accountability. In a one casa so. One can't call home puntu. O san the wobo ye school ye. Waka prejuma. O peda brabo ye ama ho san na wo ya graduates. Nti o peda. Yama ba se san wo abrabo. John Mahama saw the 24-hour economy. Ozaraba. Mo ba economy no mo
Prof Bachobebo, mami o say 24-hour economy no. Ghana for bebre na se enchechrebu no enko yie. Enti enya de akura ye feasible because you say a professor in physics and wo department, but the question is what say sa 24-hour economy a wa boss sisi ano and then na mo mati ase ba Ghana for no bebre no nti ase
yo me da say na me hu nchechemu a wo pe bio because John Mahama nankasa ma me nchechemu kakra and ya obi mu kwa adwuma 8 hours. Wakwa anapa na wa aponya wi abere nyimbiri. Ma ya trying that the adwuma na la obi kwo na opon be 8 hours within 8 hours no. Obi fofo so botum akọ the same adwuma no. No obi fofo so akọ the same adwuma no. Nti adwuma no won to ho abom. Nyipa baasa obotum aye nyipa ko nya adwuma. Wa ending nyina the whole day 24 hours. 8 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours, ebasa, or 24. Inti say, mfana radio station here way. Me did that mbribebre na mo be juma all hours round. Inti sa open wo 8 hours ah. Wo studio baby atina na obi fofo baba betina we gwanado. Na no so aye juma. Obi fofo so baba betina de bio. Na no so aye juma for 8 hours. Ye o ma Mahama we hune there. Ghana your potential electricity bill and no better the dam one. The water bill no better the dam one. Say you man over here alone. No what they bring where you money mo. No way to my funny pan. na wakɔ adwuma all time round in the day 24 hours all hours of the week ɔbɛyɛ na adwuma no wa realize wɔn full capacity na we produce wɔyɛ abɛnya ho mfaso bebree ɔsan na ade bi a wɔbɔtɔn biara wɔbɔtua ho tax ade biara obi bɔtɔ biara wɔbɔtua ho tax nti demand na kɔ so na sɛ etum yɛ supply a aban nso nya ho mfaso ɔman nkurɔfo so nya adwuma wɔyɛ unemployment ayɛ bebree wɔ hɛn kurom ha nkurɔfo wie school a na wɔabɛka wɔn a wɔwɔ fie dada no ho we want to improve unemployment na nkurɔfo nya adwuma nyɛ na yɛwɔ mahama so ɔbɛ improve infrastructure yɛnyim dɛ ɔyɛ infrastructure ken dada ɔsi hospitals na ɔsi schools na ɔsi roads nti ma ɔbɛyɛ a yɛbɔboa ma John Mahama waba na wabɔtua ndwuma a wayɛ dado yɛrefer to history bebree a wayɛ na ɔbɛba na wabɛyɛ bi ɔda aka ho
so university ahodoɔ a wɔn wɔ mpɔtam ha ɛne Ghana mabu no a wɔn so ha etie now mokrata mo de ba bonte ɛne nsɛm a mokai what somebody will say the two presidential candidate Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia, who is the vice president and who also doubles as the flag bearer for the New Patriotic Party, and then the former president John Dramani Mahama of the NDC. Womujana omumie no. Why are you choosing John Dramani Mahama?
Yo, me that say I'm the one why vice president that. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama on why president that. Yes, share Bawumia's performance as the leader of the economic management team. Na yasha na record from CD Nkotimpo, you used to CD Nkotim as a single metric. CD from Ghana cedis are $4 to $1. Na in there you can 16 cedis to $1. The Yimda Bawumia has failed. Many promises what promising him as Ghanaians. Ya come 8 years when deliver. Why slogans bebre when deliver. And as vice president now head of economic management team when yet. Oba president oba for another person head of economic management team. Honorable na honimpo when yet. That on media on you share media for be some questions and our promises. I say I cancel e-levy. Meanwhile, you have been part of orchestrating e-levy to increase the suffering of the ordinary Ghanaians. I say I want power as president and I cancel. No, be so that why don't you do it now? If I'm not it's not me and the power that. Into why would they are deliberately causing the suffering of Ghanaians. I don't know to enchant. Yes, you loot in our corridor, a good for the Nebuchadnezzar for and about me and a Nebuchadnezzar. And a Skawolivia. Yes, them looting ya. Yeah, to me encourage young students. They won't follow such people and such party. Into Ian as lecturers. Yeah, who in na. And a year to young students for year to Ghanaians for a beer for day. About to bring you that one got to about for change, one got to about for accountability. Or sign the one to when we are Ghanaians. Now they walk around scot free. Well, power they will continue to walk around scot free. Mabaya, yet accountability, yet the Babagana. It's one to Abba, no one to Nye.
All right. O final message out of Bejaye na ye found
Yo, me that say. Me di kan me tie wait for.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm a sign that wait for nyina. Ghana fu nyina. Want to abano on farmer NDC. John Dramani Mahama. Ichim oya umbrella no. And ordinary essential. Ya the parliamentary candidate awodina NDC anemu nyina. Number bi awode bia. Oya ichim oya umbrella no in oya ashenso the abasha the Ghana for ballot box numa wato Mahama eyezu no wato parliamentary candidate eyeza
But Prof, Udine de Pau.
Professor Nana
Ama Brown Kluchi. Wow. All right, Prof, that's Papa. I'm grateful having that chat with you. And Professor at the Department of Physics, University of Ghana, Legon. We thank you for talking to us this afternoon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Enjoy your day. All right. I was saying to Professor Nana Brown Kluchi, a professor at the Department of Physics. First, Ghana, I'll take Professor Pa. Papa we. O ka Professor Pa na Papa we na abeti.
Wenye wa kwa fifo ta ne ka chaw na nya roko na wa achia in continue from kwenyim me ya kan ye de yententen yemfa bia fofor na mbe ya tu in the Ghana for Ghana rokwan and was work wenyim se wa ko enyim wa kwa fifo papa sa ne ka chaw na nya enyim sam na roko se ere bokwan na wa achia in continue from kwenyim me ya kan ye de yententen yemfa bia fofor na mbe ya tu in the Ghana for fa wa pensesem unuanom sendama nkoye mawa nyensesem na sesema Ghana for worutu dan zama nkoye mawan enti sabio biara nyim was work wenyim se wa ko enyim wa ko hwefo papa sa ne ka chaw na enyim sam na roko se ere bokon na wa achia in continue from kwenyim me kan ye de yententen yemfa bia fofor na mbe ya tu in the Ghana for fa wa pensesem unuanom sendama nkoye mawa nyensesem na sesema Ghana for worutu dan zama nkoye mawan enti sabio biara nyim.
All right, so this is the former president, the late Professor John Evans at Mills. And Ote, so this answer we to now. Voice Adam se me boa. A man for say e be a me pesa me bono. This is what Johnson has said. And before I cut voices DB. And I'm so be free SHS. To ya. Can't baby also be free SHS. But this is the full tape from the Chairman General of the National Democratic Congress. You pepe me bonus here. Larry Parkwisi Moses about becoming sir. So we have some analysis to make. Maybe.
Free senior high. Eya papa. Na kwanye faso ye wa ngunu ya. Edani musio. Edi besoa agufo no. Sa free senior high ya ye. Sa nyese ya bobo headmaster fo ano. Any awufo bebre ano se wo kan ya bachiw wo kan ya bayi wadi a anka wo mo ankasa akire mo ohawa ewum free senior high no ye ba ya die se die tie ya nya no hosa ya besisem na sisem no ya ka se besisem no MPP for na ma o si e betwam ye ntwam ba niema mienu bi wo mu a eno de wo mo kwa soro ba fam e betwam ye dikai ye chance ye KASA ye be ye free senior high Ghana nkwara no nyina aye free no obi abenya akwanya ko school no bi ye school dan ye wo ho no esha enti nkwara no be kwa ko bunkam so e be ye ohawa man enti ye chance a ye si 200 secondary schools emfanka ho ya shasi asu sisi bebre ya de oha ene aduasa e ma contract ye fra konwa so na emu be se aduonu mu kwa duosia na awie emu aduoso na adrum pempenso bi a aka kakra bi na awie ena aduoso no a aka no ya jeje nsase eye ho nkrata se eno so ya shasi abande aka we jai na juma na wo ba wo ya dai otu aso efiso ma mu nu nyina sika ene e dia koshim mo de amutia eye mo de anu yetimi wie e be bua anu ansa de e nanano wo mo ba ya ye tu wo mo fo se mo nwie suku adan we ansa na mo pie adinu mu se obi ankonya sa wo bu nyina kwa ye nya ba bi ntra Omantie, me kai pa se, empanimfo bi ti se, yewura adokofo no, ene MPP akuku dam no bi kura ka se, the NDC for no kan, eda na kwa mu akufo adu, tie mi anya na mo a oman no nyina, o se mintie. Eno ọkọ bie mu ne baaye. Afe kwala no abegun kan so no. Obi ko school na otwe miensa, ese kotra fie busu minsia. Na fo from ra. Obi da eba na judu mienu a ese sori ma fo from meda. Na ade nche. Ana akoye ohaw ama awofo. Teacher for kura kasa ye ka ho asem a ye se wo ta akufu ado abaye be yi wani me wa no no mi ana na awofo no a mo ma no ko school bo so me ba ko na o ma be tra fie bo so me nan no enti mo de mu hu ana wa mo be tra fie a emrante ebe fa braboni emabawa na omo nyenyem ni ese wo mo edru say ye ko tran sora na aban no akasa ko toppers questions no o kire kwara no se de be ya ye betimi awie mu won sohwem na ehun sunsan so ba ya meka se wo mo ansihye no ayeyi uwie mu ma kwara no o pass no tifia se wa be ya de so ade ama awofo Edunti sa sukuu no a ya ba hihye no say traffic light, red track, a yellow track, green track. Eno de e kosuru ba fom. Wo mu di busagrama NDC ba e be twa sa track ni wafi.
All right. So aha say ena na all chire mu say sa double track traffic light we be ko baako we be ko the next day we be ko na eto aso na we agu green na so no we aba na we aye eno no omoba na you see said obi nka say me na make no yentie ne ye eho eno mu twa ya obviously free SHS na ye kwa aye say traffic light we bad green new red ne ye be betwa no matwa ye free SHS ne ye ba no mde ye betwam no e de abeto aso
96.7 FM
doctor
Ana akoye ohaw ama awofo emo a oman no nyina o se mintie akonya sa wo bu nyina kwa ye nya ba bi ntra o mantie me kai pa se empanimfo bi ti se yewura adokofo no ene MPP akuku dam no bi kura ka se the NDC for no kan eda na kwa mu akufu adu tie mi anya na mo a oman no nyina o se mintie eno ọkọ bie mu ne baaye afe kwala no abegun kan so no obi ko school na otwe miensa ese kotra fie busu minsia na fo from ra obi da eba na judu mienu a ese sori ma fo from meda na ade nche ana akoye ohaw ama awofo teacher for kura kasa ye ka ho asem a ye se wo ta akufu ado abaye be yi wani me wa no no mi ana na awofo no a mo ma no ko school bo so me ba ko na o ma be tra fie bo so me nan no enti mo de mu hu ana wa mo be tra fie a emrante ebe fa braboni emabawa na wo mo nyenyem ni ese wo mo edru say ye ko tran sora na aban no akasa ko toppers questions no o kire kwara no se de be ya ye betimi awie mu won sohwem na ehun sunsan so ba ya meka se wo mo ansihye no ayeyi uwie mu ma kwara no pass no tifia se wa be ya de so ade ama awofo Edunti sa sukuu no a ya ba hihye no say traffic light, red track, a yellow track, green track ni ɛno deɛ ɛkɔ soro ba fam wɔn di busagrama ndc ba ebetwa saa track ni mu afi eyezu na kwaye bɛfa so atwa mu tia yɛ secondary school so ani ahyɛ aseɛ no yɛ wie ni nyinaa akwara bia bɛnya school no bi akɔ.
All right, so this is what Johnson Dunketia said. Bibia ni baby I say, you see, Jandam ne dear. We your baby. No, we just say be an auntie. This is the voice in any. As someone can be no because they said I'm this software can say he's even talking of review. Say because Alan say also about review, Cheddar so about review. Because there are problems and challenges into Obiaba also be review at the end. And not just Obi so because they say free says baby do Obi no oba betwe bibie. Am for the number years say no Obi omu to aba ma umia. Now Obi be protect free agents. Na free agents no me ko wi a ma ko webo. Na am grasem dem background go free agents. We now sum na to Canada baby kwa ko pem baby ata. Why?
Total varied ballot 93,938. 93,938. Total rejected ballots. Total rejected ballots. Total varied ballot 93,938. 93,938. Total rejected ballots.
Therefore, when they were gathered together, Pilate said unto them,
Whom we that I release unto you.
Therefore, when they were gathered together, Pilate said unto them,
Whom we that I release unto you.
They were gathered together, Pilate said unto them,
Whom we that I release unto you. Barabbas.
All right, I was saying to you, brother, I just said, brother, call you, but you're not to do a video to because I would Big FM 96.7, exactly 30 minutes after 3. Now, in the studios here is with me, Larry Parkwesi Moses, and some constituencies, Memphis Central, we also spoke of Prisia Oni Valley, and Esikado Ketan constituency. And we're here again. Larry, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Na pom to say.
Nyamiadum. Me no say.
Radi adum ye guso. Akaka.
Ya sorry I did not say yango pondi ache ya
Yeah. Na professor no uti no kakra.
Professor Nana Ama
Brown
Kuluchi. Department of Physics, University of Ghana.
Yeah.
Professor. Very spot on. Very, very spot on. Now, some of kind of come out or say, Yancy Fue more. I finish for night.
Abba.
You could see, say, there is a wind of change.
So, was it a reply to?
Exactly. Okay, say 1996. Sorry, 2006. Professor Mate, Reverend Professor Mate, Presbyterian moderator, the then Presbyterian moderator. I'm not kind of Fue more. I never can say NDC echo bribery some time ago. My uncle only she ne crime my mom walk or you want to as a way. Professor Marty $1 million. Want it? So I'm not kind of more, you know. Okay, I say in 2016 when another was canvassing for Somishe. I think it's a Ghana for Langazi one who says Somishe had the parties that will be about work out such a mission we had here. Almost Famano. Somishe. That was the time I say Nyanse Fue more. So okay, I saw for clergymen and women almost coming out to campaign for His Excellency the President, the certain president, the then candidate of the MPP. And then I am shocked say for the first time, me who professors are lecturers at the various universities, public
250.
More than the word is more than 250 lecturers coming together to, as it were, campaign for John Dramani, the return of John Dramani Mahama. It tells you something, that the wind of change is blowing everywhere. The wind of change is blowing everywhere. Video be a main intercept. I think I'll share with you. John Mahama car could 37 military. Now you can see the soldiers dancing to the song of the NDC. It tells you something. The hardship, has reached crescendo. Economy comedy microphone drew through. Maybe I'm a driver, me fan. Driver on me buy. Parko me minchiano. Bisa ni sa parko about to aba. I say more to ma. Me man can MPs ni kronya we lose. I'm telling you. Also, I will be the first person to go to my polling station to vote. Me man can Saturday crabber. So it tells you, Amani mu show. Amani mu show papa. A come fit ha ho. But what I say? Now,
yes, one square me could be now.
Only Reverend Sofubi Kasai.
Paul
Apostle
Paul Kofi Jacob.
What has more kind? Oh, see, any abrepa. Uncle Sofu cried here. Uncle Son can't find. But what has more kind? Very instructive. When I was listening to him, na me take care my member. Now, Kasa, I was say good impact.
Yeah, I was say good. Yeah.
Yes, a lot of chills, Me follow politics, but it seems this election,
Big 96.7 FM. KASA.
It drew through. Even the return, the coming in of Bahomia as a candidate for the MPP in Ukraine, I show me before them all.
I don't know.
Yes. Oh, boss, so quite enough. Oh, boss, so quite. Look at the professor. What?
But Sadia no, you be quite weird. But Sadia, not people were calling for Kennedy a Japan.
Exactly.
So, like Ofo Zega Ken Bayan, Kebema about Mahama Bebrepa.
He would have given Mahama a run for his money. I'm telling you.
Because it would be a done deal.
Kane would have given Mahama a run for his money. So, Mahama be unique, it will be slimmer as compared to Baumia. Now, Baumia, you are even insinuating the people the more. Who shank of the more? Look at Professor Samokai, Professor Kruchi, Nana Kruchi, Nana Makruchi, Asmokai. What say? You have the opportunity to cancel ye levy. What's it?
The betting tax, emission tax.
What's it? You are still in power. You are still you are still the sitting vice president for
crying out loud. The EMT.
You are still the chairman of the economic management team of the ruling MPP government. You have every opportunity to advise your boss. Say, Jens Krapel betting task. Jens Krapel
emission tax.
Jens Krapel all the nuisance taxes. What say? Say, Miss Krapen in that. Maybe how annoying.
Pain and all that.
How annoying for you to say this. And you think Ghanaians wash their face down. Is that what you think? The essay in 2016, Okache John Mahama said, "Oh, you're highly incompetent. Until you're booting it out, it's going to happen. This time around, it's going to be monumental. The shame is going to be monumental. I'm telling you. But listen to Kennedy upon himself. Ghana doesn't need a change. Change needs Ghana.
Change needs us.
Listen to it. You have the voice.
Change needs us.
Yes. I said Ghana doesn't need a change, but rather change needs Ghana. Very instructive. What does it mean? I know MPP, a financier of the MPP, a one-time presidential candidate or aspirant of the MPP. Yes.
America.
That's how you see the Mintiso campaign. Such as here. And you are telling Ghanaians, you wash a Ghana food, you know, and say, men scrapple betting task was a day, men scrapple ye living at me ba, me scrapping in that, me ba me nye jume. Sir, no one also over. One is a over. So I am so happy, sir. Today we are having intellectuals coming out to also add their voice
Big
to
FM.
Ghana's electoral fortunes, because gone with the days yeah, professors near there no number out.
Yeah.
So that's here. I'm out. I'm kind anything about the policies of the government, and I say but today we are hearing and seeing professors from the various public universities across the country, more than 250 lecturers coming out together, professors and doctors, say they are campaigning actively for John Mahama. It doesn't mean that they are politicians, but this time round, they say they want a change. They want a change. They want a new face. And they think that the only person who can do the job is John Mahama. And she was very articulative. She articulated her point very well, very eloquent, brief. And she even explained the 24-hour economy to you.
Okay, so let's listen to Kennedy.
Yes.
Ghanaians don't need change. Ghanaians don't need. Look, I'm telling you, the situation we are in now, Ghanaians don't need change. Change needs Ghanaians. Repeat that, please. So again, Ghanaians don't need change. Ghanaians don't need change. Change needs us. It means that we've gone past change. The situation is worse. That the change itself now is saying that please come and let me change you. So look, I'm telling you, the situation we are in now, Ghanaians don't need change.
Big 96.7 FM. Why KASA?
Ghanaians don't need change. Ghanaians don't need change. Change needs us. It means that we've gone past change. The situation is worse. That the change itself now is saying that please come and let me change you.
And so what? Dear MPP for Ghana say Ghana for two Abama MPP. MPP will never respect Ghanaians again. If in this condition MPP can win an election, Ghanaians should forget it. Hey, Nana, I'm telling you my heart. Say baby a hochere ni ahoyehia, baby a corruption akodro, baby a galamse akodro. If people of Ghana vote for MPP, I am telling you MPP people will never respect the people of Ghana again ever. MPP cannot and should not win this election. By hook or crook, there be. Na Ghana for muntie masem ni ye se Ghana for to Abama MPP win here. MPP people will never respect Ghanaians again. If in this condition they can win an election, I'm telling you something. Na masem no, won't find it seriously.
But all can know soon. This is the former General Secretary of
former General Secretary of the MPP. Not a constituency secretary, not a regional secretary. National. General. When you say general, you mean national.
Okay,
yes. Nano Hinin too. A colleague, a senior colleague in the media. Yes, morning show. Ghana. Yeah. Former General Secretary of the MPP. Or say with this condition, na Ghana for two MPP and the MPP win here. Ghana for MPP will never respect Ghanaians again. Ghana for me Former General Secretary of the MPP, very instructive. And you listen to Kennedy Yapon. A leading member of the MPP. A financier.
They changed.
A financier of the MPP.
Hey, that's how Nipa we are. I know I'm going to campaign. Hey, they say cry a crowd. They just say, yeah,
look, the way I saw for academia a calling for change in 2016 is the same thing that is happening today. But this time round, I am more. And a Professor Nanama Brown Kluche Okayeno. Nancy Fui more I finish as a phono. Now more will come. I'm not a prophet, but I know say as time goes on, and then you better more groupings will be coming out. So what I say, more groupings will be coming out.
All right. So also answer our Total Energies or more. You can say general manager of question team or see with you live. So a very good afternoon.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, also answer good afternoon.
Total Energies.
Yeah, Total Energies.
Or general manager.
Boss Miss Mitchell, pa. You understand? At least, man, I always say, even though critical voices, no, a very few.
I did say, oh yeah, na. We meet. This is Hamidama.
I don't know.
Hamidama. Is he not a mate? Mate, oh boy, yeah. Otaka, Hamidama.
Otaraka, and say an mate for Otaraka, you know, Otaraka. Into here, we say, and can we say, or too many we pocketna cry, or Nimu cry.
Say, yeah, no, so yes, are we on Facebook?
Oh, you Facebook, Uncle Japa. Oh, I am bad. Oh, I do. So, almost Otaraka. Just because of vote, also dimate. Onyo vote we are. Say abukra no. We are fun.
Na consequence no grass of my home.
Obey den
of my home anonym. Obeko radio so call grind.
Ah no obey den. No obey den. Opo vote na wa down. E be the 50 Ghana no be share Manchester box. No Ochichama constituent. So nim say constituent sabi Tibon Koso. Don't me to man. Am to man we no akwatena akra.
No 50 Ghana.
Otimakati here. All the way sitting there not all. No two neighbor a table tintin so no TV. Oh friend and all the phone number or the phone number 8. Catch up 7 might be a meeting. There be our MPP, there be a meeting. Only the cry and on a brother. Now so per vote in the Ubo for now constituency. Ubo for Ubo bought a bread. Ubo body bread. But what I say? So what I say? So just imagine when people need votes, they can go to every length. They can go to every length to get the votes. Now when they get the votes, no more through. Man. So I think that in there, for that matter, 2004 electorate, they should be awake. And yet 50 cities or the best Manchester box from their bro.
But sadly, no, you bet to be because and 100% beside Nra near course so war police because minister because of our time near to me get the constituency watch as we want to. So looking at the Nra near course so John Dumelo ne man leader Sarah Malasan with this vote buying and all that to the sense that OSP crano to me a bem near dear o share baby a post for one moment, but Jiska no more chiche. But would one man 100 Ghana?
Oh man, yesterday I told you when the news broke. I told you, say, Mami Lydia Sarah Malasan will break it in bra when it comes to elections in Ghana. What she did was what we call inducement. Okay, we call it electoral inducement. Electoral inducement. How do you share food? Or even in soup, or any sort of drink or whatever.
And so you go to a baby.
No, so watch a video, no.
Yeah,
watch a video, no. And still she's denying. So one chair say, can you imagine?
Okay,
it's so, only in Ghana.
Oh, you cry for
such. You see, I wanted to use a certain word, but you see, it's a for venture me. But I think say I have to swallow the words back. You know. Also the Look, I am happy that the OSP has waded into the issue because one, a criminal, irrespective of whose ox is God, we want to see the prosecution of Madam Lydia Serial Malasan.
No, we the same baby.
Say I no be account.
Oh, baby. No,
No, say I no be account.
Baby. Ah.
Oh man, say I no be account baby. But at least we should have some level of investigation. But what I say, what ye Don Dumelo? I say yes to me you. You bet me I am an abroso.
But only one time I'm assuming who you and say, near my many year no. People are not condemning that one. So, but they are now saying, say John Dumelo, they be are no attack over no. So to the sense he says, well, what kind of stupidity is that?
What were they expecting? What were they expecting John Dumelo to use? If this is not stupidity, what constitutes stupidity? No, I see. That is why I'm saying, say we have a problem as Ghanaians, even the media. You understand? We are like hypocrites, and for that matter,
and penocrat.
Yeah, and penocrat. Look at what CNN did to Donald Trump. Okay, look at, you see, if we are to say we are copying the advanced world there, then we should copy the best things or the best ones. Look at CNN. Look at what they do. Very critical. But when Donald Trump won, they were the first people to come and announce that Donald Trump has won. Exactly. That is professional. You understand? At the end of the day, you don't pay your taxes to Amanana. Neither do you pay your taxes to Nanekuya. Or you pay your taxes to me. You pay your taxes to Akufo-Addo and his government. So whom should I keep on his toes? Should I keep Omanana on his toes? I should keep the government of the day on his toes. When John Dramani Mahama was in power, then Omanka. Then the media yanka. It is the same media. Near sending John Mahama back to opposition. I don't know why. In the opposition or steady comeback. So we must be critical. We must be critical. At the end of the day, you don't pay your taxes to me, and you don't pay your taxes to Big FM. Neither do you pay to Amanana, the host of Big FM. You pay your taxes to Bawumia and Akufo-Addo. So if I have anything to say, I have to keep the government of the day on its toes. Now, if a certain MP, Lydia Serial Malasan, even to security agencies, we expect them to know better.
Na obiaji so no atia
no. Can you imagine? Say obi the security envelope no the amount. Security agencies so. Security personnel so. Omu twamfoni, omu ko boot ni mo omu ko twamfoni. Yes. Omu ko twamfoni.
Omu recording.
Omu ko recording that kojiska. Can you imagine?
So Ghana we have money, such a money here.
And
we parking the
and I pay obi analysis. The aid to Alan Chamati, Nana ya support.
Yeah.
Analysis say, assuming say Serial Malasan 50 cedis worth of food. No, or the multiply the number of voters in his constituency. Do you know how much we are talking about?
Which the money is more than 50 Ghana, yeah.
So are you telling me, say Serial Malasan, ne salary no yes anana? Galamsey for si kane ade nobody yes ade no and the salary is as an MP. You know the salary of an MP. How much is the salary of an MP? Even the president, how much is his salary? And to say MP be to mko yes assuming say you would just go yes let's even 50 cedis. 50 cedis or chama
which no so is well packaged.
Well package. No where you know I didn't say no. If any say
packaging,
packaging. No them no haggy
customized.
Customized. No haggy crofo. Now my worry is the presiding officer of the electoral commission. Omunina. So we one country.
Just no
security personnel so.
Now we put a security there and you can say na omo ba ko 27 fini there.
Me say central nipa central what central ni di okwo.
No so kokodi.
No, ni di amba. Tema. Ono akọ electoral
commission. Anya be bright won there.
Ono akọ constituency wo. Ono akọ electoral commission e di ni di ko shey mu. And you know the new CI no. So we didn't appear or apply for special vote. Now we didn't appear for special vote now. Your name will not appear again. Yeah, so you know that.
Yeah,
that's the new CI. Sure. So electoral commission Emma want to aba. But what I say? this journalist, ono asimu pam. Oko electoral commission. Ema yedin ka special vote no. Eno oko baby ye to abana. Nidi amba no so okay them there. Mami search. Let me come round the other polling stations and see. Oko ya nidi nim. These are all two options. I'll say there's always see electoral commission. He'll go and do picketing at the electoral commission. But I want him to consider the first one, suing the electoral commission. Because one, you have disenfranchised the guy. The civic right has been taken away. On to Abba. On the 7th, no,
but say, apart from say special on to Abba, say apart from special, we will register the other.
No. Now the CI say when you apply for special voting,
say special voting then maybe and didn't call register.
Yeah,
but maybe the other one say on the 7th.
The other one may.
No, but and not so be there no supposed to ba go here. Ono so ne there.
Obi you see there.
Obi so the ID koto here. And na ono ga say do ono. Anye dey so omo ya no man. Hey, say Jenesa, on say okay say onya prepared.
Say Jen adequate mensa.
Onya prepared.
But they are not ready.
It's why we din call special voting list no mo there. Because no be say bia we free no more year free. But say we din e wo mo there say the over to special voting.
Yes, so we din was
special voting over to special voting. And na mo so about
when did there apply for special voting no. And he was assured say ni bibia social voting okoya ni di nim. And the CI for this election, constitutional instrument for this election, say when you apply for special voting with Diamba, there's no way you can vote on the 7th of December.
1-2 special voting no. And a time betray more. There's a trouble.
It's way on to Aba. Say join you on to Aba. Now the people are bad because I say he wants a change. What the KASA was say? Oh, I didn't. And do you know why I side with him?
So people, when they were asking us to check with those codes in there, no one thing.
Oh, I'm
say check. Say we need one. Na yenye correction there no one thing.
96.7
Why? On a more serious why? The near brain say, in Ghana, if you want to become a president, it is 50 plus 1. 50 plus 1 vote.
Yes,
so I know 1 vote. I'm yes I know. So on Tiasie, so 1 to Aba. But look, on a more serious note, so security agencies quite to me say there. Now what about the downtrodden on the 7th of December?
I have a big problem. And Americano. That 7th December else a man for moment. But say, near the problem ne buy MPP for aqua farm crop free aba. Na NDC for so aqua farm crop for basi or mode or mbabe to aba no. And they didn't talk about bado. And I been a dear first, and I'm the boy way to men am there kunya we be so and no never got.
Look,
and they see and special voting for you.
And I had opportunity.
John the man was saying, say, even second governor to abandon prayer no more cordia.
You have the right, so I'm not trying to be no more cordia. You have the right to share.
But not when they are in a queue.
You can even share cars for them. We don't care.
But when they are in a queue.
Not in the queue. When they are preparing to vote, okay, they are going through processes of voting. Then you start to induce them. This is criminal. What is so criminal about it? We call it inducement. Inducement. That is where the OSP has come in. And I am trusting the OSP. So obey a clean job. You understand? Forgetting say, or a sitting member of parliament in the ruling government. But what I say? But so to them so that you be Yusu, Sarah Malasan, Lydia. As an example. Because, Oman, you and I, we need people as scapegoats in this country for this election. And a permitier, Victor Smith. Look, he's sounding the alarm bells. Look, or say, 1 bullet from MPP. That will be the end of Ghana. Just a bullet. because almost so many intel. That is NDC for almost so many intel say almost cut ammunitions by national security. Almost they call Tamale any other regions. I am trusting say Enyanukre. Oman, I am trusting say Enyanukre. But Utie Victor Smith, the once spokesman for Jerry John Rawlings, once an ambassador to is it United States or UK, one of the big countries, I stand to be correct under Atta Mills, and there on Onuya with Captain Smart, or say just a bullet, that will be the end of Ghana, and he has rating to all the embassies in Ghana in Ghana. Because they have evidence. According to him, they have evidence. That's what I'm saying. Say, no, I wish say any no.
Let me know big deal come on, and the person is saying say, one. Charlotte say, Charlotte Jimenza, Isru say, then it be a government for Bana Juma Babono. So she's trying to protect Omajuma. Even Chief Justice, when he says ne, abanse saba. In a few minutes, like the next in China, it will be about. John also making sure so protected. Nejuma, it is in all sectors.
Really?
Yes. Obia person protect because Obia. And I don't know a question.
Jermaine Sakradi, Emanin Kebi. Do you know why I'm saying Emanin Kebi? Miss my idea, Charlotte say no. Got church petition. I ain't President, I refer petition to Council of State. So as soon as I'm church petition, and this in the likelihood of NDC winning, people will write petition. Then they will give it to the Council of State for them to be removed. And to Oslo say, but you see, I always say, you can't compare Jane Mensah to the likes of Afarijan. Never.
Afarijan is senior man. Na mebo sanra dia na obani ye kano with the French issue na mo we amakai ya to abenra I didn't think to abanenra so that's the question enra I didn't to aban on Monday
special vote
I didn't Antono Thursday Friday holiday good so that ebi obia say ebi ampesem ko takwa and ampesem ko ebi akra kwa metumi akọ I didn't to abanenra
o say
abanada so see police stations are near to Monday.
It's another. I say, so that people will have ample time.
Ample time to do what? Those. It doesn't make sense. Oh no, madam, from free Spain. What to say?
I'm call for deployment.
No, deployment when? Yeah, 2 about Roman. Yeah, 2 Thursday and I be Friday. You mean grab it to me? I go baby. If you come Konya, I no grab it so grab it to me. Baby, say the question is, other than you to about Monday, is you? Enra.
It's a police station.
Edne, it's what it
is. It's a police armory. Now, I am trusting all the political parties agents.
Oh, that's me there. Me na make card. Me no me nya. It is a who better. Na ye wiawa. It doesn't make sense.
I monitor 24.
No, who ye GJ pre. Na me bisa say. Adan na sa de no say ya to aba. Ye say mfa so Monday. Adan na to no Monday.
I say for people to have enough time for deployment.
Time where? Deploy where? Go
deployment.
Where? Yeah, so
maybe I quite had Australia I cover election.
So even if it's on Thursday, cry, you must say on Thursday. And see what Friday will be a baby episode. If you person call pack crowd to me,
Australia coming to you.
Yes, on Friday. Because Friday is holiday. Now go behind the echo. Why do we vote on Monday? And I
have told.
I'm no can say it's sure. Or Thursday, Friday. No, Charlie, this was up to something.
Man, I have told you the crass incompetence of Jane Adekwebesa.
And the political parties now coming down so at you, I say,
lip service, no, you know. Makacho say, electoral commission is not ready. Look at the flip flop with the media. Some of the issue statement.
They about say they've left those banned and all that.
Can you imagine? Man, let me ask you a simple question. Do you consult before you come out with any solution, or do you go for the issue before you go for consultation? Which is which?
No, you have to consult first.
Thank you. So I'm telling you, say Jenny Mensah, you're incompetent.
You take your decision before you go and consult.
Can you imagine? Say you took a decision. Now after the backlash, they say you are going to consult. Are you normal? Are you normal? Why?
Amaya to abaisuo enra. Abanda susio.
Now you are telling us the media is going to have an unfettered access to, and that we are not going to do any accreditation, new accreditation. That the old accreditation now, you be issue a moment na the one you would be called police station, now would be called collation center. Can you imagine? Since Afarijan's time, when we say accreditation, you're pretending to do that.
It will to me come baby out.
No kwa yemfa.
Obekọ ko eniti ofro bi no abaye wo fie.
Soldier for na di na chi wako ne area hoda. Amod vehicles na esi wo.
Obekọ market or just otro na obi akodi dwa.
Can you imagine? Then usro. Afarijan on nam Ghana na.
Roba wa blazing dot
here. Shani goti ekwedo ko bese. What show hinu musa ekwedo nko. O se odi misa na Afarijan no. So what I say? Charlotte say no nam Ghana.
The
only electoral commissioner Oyusu Oyusu military as security is Jane Mensah.
President
Oyusu military. Then Usro. If you say why a Juma cleaner, do you think say who be Oyusu military? I know BBC say Jane Mensah or Kunu pra nukunu into because Charlie. He's toying with over 32 million Ghanaians. I'm telling you. And I've told you, say, you can't toy with the sovereignty or the real of Ghanaians. Oh man, you can't toy with the sovereignty of and the real of Ghanaians because people have decided already. One man, one vote. Okay, some time ago. Now, AB or a association be no, let my vote count.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay. Let my vote count. I remember. And they are reminding J. Mensah. Let everybody's vote count. What I say?
Just say explanation how the requirement say. Ya twaba. Adi abana ko say Amori.
Amori.
Enra. Enne. Ochina.
Up to Saturday.
And you
so you can on the after the general elections.
Now, better no be matter with the soon say Mahama Winia Meshemo.
Also, they
was Mahama Winio Besheno.
Obeshino.
Like Mahama Winia.
Mahama Winio Besheno.
Or Sabaya between. I don't tease our voice.
Hey,
also Mahama Winio Besheno or no Ababa a station. Now, what I'm quite saying that I had to be Mahama show home, because so bad, why your machines near the next over she This is what the guy said. And yeah, then not so for Nika said, we Sakasa will no, it shouldn't be allowed. How can you talk like that?
Unto said Mahama, and we need this election, yeah. Move pack kerosene into me, Munamon Sheme.
96.7.
I'm telling you this. Live studio, Ghana phone na Ebeshe, Hanum. So John Mahama we need election we are.
And Kasa yempa ejantu mo hwe kamna na Kasa se Mahama we ni.
Mahama we ni Kasa me the petrol be gu me ho. Na ma se me ho live studio. Live coverage obi abehwe. And I'm not joking with this.
So serious.
On record.
Na sa hwe kamna na Kati etifo se Mahama we ni election we are obi hwe abonte wutimi bo upra.
Dabi. I don't need that. Dabi. Ans me Owini ya na hana na metna hanu ashimi hu ewu na meko.
Yes, wa anye na so bi hu abonte.
Me dia me ka asema meye.
Menim so be but that's a
obi ampo hu mi wo ba bi ampo do me se me
hanu obe hye ho.
Me se wa hanu
last the bottle say wa nhye wo ho ama tiefo
me se me hu.
Na say tiefo bi hye abonte wotimi fie petrol hye ho.
Unto me the kerosene be ba hanum. Na be peja tu mu ti se ni su Morocco.
Ye studio ha de wontimi hye ho.
Na hefa.
But opa
but say me yard on petemu honum live coverage. Live coverage. Ama me fo ni nyina won bu afu John Mahama. Omo so John Mahama ye ni breni. Or you greedy. Now,
also,
by your monto mano. Onya akwanyano or the bauxite echo man in Ibrahim Mahama into a monto abane mano.
Unquasia talks webinar and Mitiadum number replies. I don't blame them. Some of these things, I don't blame them. What is way or sir? Edema Ibrahim Bahama.
The evidence no.
Jankroma Sky no di dwane.
Yes. And the Jankroma could have 47 companies. Jankroma. Maybe Nkofo knew
who on radio see what you are saying.
Nkofo knew who Jankroma is.
Yeah, Jandam, Musumunyamu Jandam no on radio.
What I say? But you see, in as much as you want to do Jandam, do it in a professional way.
Exactly.
State the truth. But what I say? Can a crano and church and bini asseding katia statement here boy.
Mucha baby.
We could
say free SHS no.
Nipa say double track no.
Any green I saw red I saw
traffic light been I saw so no.
Yeah, but you be trim.
One can say free SHS. And I don't think say any right thinking presidential aspirant be assuming say you to abamana or baby free SHS. Free SHS has come to stay. It has come to stay.
And to Abama Baumia, no member free SHS.
It has come to stay. Mahama, he dare not. So we near on to win free SHS mean there on to win to muchna. Alan Chamatin, or we near on to win free SHS mean there. Chadao said, Nana Bediako. 96.7. Ayaraga, same. Because free SHS has come to stay. The only thing I'm able to me here to improve it is to review. Review no interest cancellation. Mo monte brofo no. Review and cancellation.
Say no ka say your sister box side the money nua.
Infantile talk sometimes you know like you said NDC for na communicators no. It's like they are working but they are not working. Wait, did they almost eto mutrimo. Oma kan. Ama to bitrim say no correct. Right, John Mahama buy and we could box at the money near. But what I say?
Yeah.
Instead of you to counter and say it is not true, you allow the lies to fester. It's like the Gobes theory. So you know the Gobes theory. The Gobes theory says when you hit on a lie many times, it becomes the truth.
KASA.
That's the Gobes theory. So MPP, or for that matter, politicians use the Gobes theory. Ibrahim Mahama, John Mahama Baye, on the box side. Ibrahim Mahama, John Mahama on the box side. They are hitting on a lie. Consistently, they are hitting on a lie. It becomes the truth. That's the Gobes theory. That's the Gobes theory. Hit on a lie. Consistently, it becomes the truth. If you don't counter, it becomes the truth. Because I told him Panasum. What kind of 1, 2, 3? I told him Panasum. Also, I now I believe say John Mahama Winia, and no about question on Krum. And I won't talk at and say, yeah, say studio had ye, shall come and no catch and why catch and for over show. But what I say, people have made up their minds. I mean, the more you say this in here, man, not the more we send for Krebufu. But what I say,
yeah,
you think you have done
96.7
enough.
FM.
What's a Gabi?
Dumelo files OSP complaint against Lady Al Hassan
Better.
for distributing food for voters.
I support John Dumelo 100%. So John Dumelo.
I mean, baby, some of this.
No. I know what you are saying. I know what you are saying. I may share in your view. I may, but this time round, let's give the benefit of the OSP. Let's see what will happen. A complainant, a complaint has been formally been made to OSP. But what I say, let's see what the OSP investigations let's give the OSP the chance, the opportunity. But what I say,
yeah,
because say John Dumelo no share duania. I will urge Lydia Sarah Malasan to file a formal complaint to the OSP. Now, in the other way around, I am in support of John Dumelo, so or file a formal complaint to. Even though OSP Nankasa on the video independently, why acquire the videos near there. But a complainant in the case, who is the complainant? Now John Dumelo has complained. He's a player in the election. Or honestly, an aspirant in the same constituency. Parliamentary aspirant in the same constituency. I don't catch you. I say, yes, they can omit to me in 1,000 votes. But the law, what does the law says when it comes to elections. Immediately you share something, you breach the law because it amounts to what you call inducement. That is what Madam Lydia Sariam Alasan has done. I was even thinking, say, she will come very apologetic and say, I am sorry. It wasn't meant for so and so. But to deny say one chediane, what are you telling us? I said, excuse my language, Tibon Kosubini yet Ghana. Who know him as saying, what chediane was one cherry? I don't know what you're daddy. Ah, daddy. Content na then. Assume you say Yediani, small chops. What is the meaning of small chops? What's the meaning of small chops? But what I say, and like I said, even with the security input on say, how more than the 7th, the general election itself, on the 7th, even security agencies, media, on put say. Now what about the 7th elections? Downtrodden in Yabetuaba. And downtrodden in Yabetuaba. On the 7th of December. They never see. We are praying, say, Obiabetu Naba in peace, not in pieces.
All right. Mami Cham Humbra. SA Plus microcredit aba edi amami no mienu. Bronya na ebe no. Sika wo do a wo hia edi ahye wadwumam ni opese ode bo ho bra nyina. Bomoden nafo ani chemu SA Plus microcredit. Oneme bi aba abeka port opeska de akoyi eye bi aba busuam opeska ede akoyi eye nim na de a ko SA Plus da ko bomoden a na ko jiska ne bi e ho ye Beach Road before Plantation House ho and about 031 2299 447 031 22 99 447 ejuma from Monday to Friday. Boachi Natural Health Center so ehwani ebusia wani ema problem wani how ewo ekekawo oposasa edu adadwa ho hwe awia crowd drive a o se de ho ade ope obi obehwe wani ede amawa foni chemu ewo ye Boachi Natural Health Center ombebo pa ebi na tendency wani so obi obetumi ahwe amawo Boachi Natural Health Center takrade omoba Palina Gardens enomwo Accra omo La Paz opposite the Access Bank Kumasi omo Swami Post Office and attachment so womo ewo Pentecost Junction abrenya abetumi from now no medin komo ewo 050 0990702 050 0990702 Rosters Roofing System and so bea obetumi akọ no mama on chance papa e de abo wodan so wodan betumi agina edimu yie pa Rosters Roofing System and obetumi aboa o from ewo Ghana fana nyina ba bia wo bia from obeba abehwe dan no e de ama free estimate and free transportation ne mom de bekoso omo e de beko free e de ama ba bi won ma om de nema no ma wi a na afi wa akopɛ oka eno kraka enya de keto akra but Roxas de om de beko e de ama om na ma betumi no makasa 050 145 3881 0544 33 8038 0544 33 8038 available in all our branches nationwide and of a Prince Emmanuel Clinic and so ewo abembe bom Zen Filling Station echiwa omo de bidro pa and so na esa yade itu pe bia obetumi de bidro e de account ema o yade adwane a enko ensamba biom a Prince Emmanuel Clinic hypertension diabetes completion sciatica low sperm count sexual weakness heart diseases problems na hodo obesity cancers bad cholesterol muscle pain gonorrhea syphilis fibroid ulcer stroke bone problem and hepatitis yade awodo nyina fakọ na wo mo ehwew ema won so wonde ho omnama frɛ mo ewo 020 9942 066 020 9942 066 Mami twa me ho emra engine krato afi maboafo ye ba na fe mabie phone lines now so do adwenkyerɛ e dey aba stay. I'll be right back.
offer woman is sika kakra mfa nhwe wo fa asefo yi wo free school abo na sese me hwehwe private classes bi mo mo ye
na se boso me ya atwam ya na me ma musika
offer problem se wo free SHS mu de esuo aduane ni school mu ho enti na wotwe bi sese me send this kaman kora no wa wonim double track ho asem yi enti de se me hwehwe classes bi mo mo ye
oba metimu ha oyi ase pa o eno enti na NDC abaya ebeba no say obepegya adesua mu na waye free SHS ni ye
na we be ye den na bom
wo se double track no obeyi free o abo foto ato ama free SHS no agine ye eno enti aduanesem enya asem kese bia wo sukumu ho
wow we dia hosan kese be bra wofo ne school nkura no papa
no kura eno enti kacha wonam funum nyina se want to abama John Mahama any NDC wo December 7 da ye koto aba
oh offer no shaking cry ye tu ye ho fo dada why na empa de pa
to abama nsakrai papa to abama John Mahama any NDC
I was 20 unity.
ama intinimdia wo adepam ne sem na yemu se obi wankasa wodwuma enka emmoa
hwe ewo economy we mu MPP abaye ne timudi a waso ato agu ye nsu sei media mempese to obekumi ansa na mebra so
hwe won wasema making bet kakra me die nti ayateme no
ne kwa me ka ne de ye no ano no me ma me kwa me ntumi nsende ne skama ne mfa nto edro esan 11
na no oluma ke ya woto ya woka asemi nkoyi wo port emfa be ubei eto me twia wo port wo no COVID-11 nyina aka ho
mekra de enya me wanwa se otrofo na okase obeyi free taxation de akọ production no ene wode to ekum ye wo mai musa me de maye madwen dada se afi joma ama ne NDC na metoma ba ma wo esane se me wogidie woni mu ne bohye nyina mu o se enyuma nkuma wo beyi VAT free wo so yenya afa ne ye bi enyuma te se me de se enfie mienu edi nkan no ye ntua to o se 11 ne betting tax ne nwisie to nyina wo beyi free wa ma ye komu ahan meje John Mahama Samudi esane se waye bida
chale kojo wani na wo afi ensakra mena so to abama ensakra papa to abama John Mahama and NDC.
Hey guys, you know this professor don't play. Why are you still wasting time?
Just gonna pour me some milk? Cool, but pass me the hooch cornflakes first.
Like seriously? You're sitting there eating hooch cornflakes? Okay, I'm taking the lead, man.
What says your time, Clifford?
7 a.m.
Yes, I have 7 a.m. too.
So what's the rush? Guess who came back?
Charlie, the sound of the pouring of the flakes wouldn't let me concentrate.
Bro,
now what says your time?
7:30.
No, it's 7:05. Now's the time to head for lectures.
And the lecture is 7:30, remember?
Hey, Charlie, with the level.
Oh, just give me 5 minutes. I'll be right there.
There's no better way to break your fast than with hooch cornflakes. Hooch cornflakes. Healthy for everyone.
Nothing impossible. Amia! Me obi me pro quality o. Nti so banada me buy graphics works a. Mo hwehwe ne papa no. Muduadua me fifi mu hu da. GGP Images were #1. Nti so te hey GGP Images your quality works bit today. Textiles printing on your school uniform, church anniversary cloth, memorial and ceremonial cloth, DTF printing, t-shirt printing, promotions, souvenirs like mug, Bristol, etc. ID card, photocopy, packaging, invitation cards, certificates, testimonials, magazines, and the logos. Papa B, they're rebranding old and startup businesses. #1 in textiles printing. Boom, GGP Images. What Zen Filling Station? Upram the new market. Talkradi. Call and WhatsApp us on 0243 901 264. Business WhatsApp 050 411 538. Office line 020-074-9306. GGP Images. All your printing solutions are right here.
Ghana, Muntie, Yawachaya channel, Afedie, LPA, Ohiania Hochano Twacha, Mega Cash Lucky Box, and Ebe Diwe Hujuma. Where your game will be Disca, instant cash prize. For phone number short code
*426*66#.
And no, a peck and crime. Mega Cash Lucky Box, and your name crash out that dial short code
*426*66#.
Our all network, follow prompt no, net choose so Lucky Box, never see case Shemuno, Nina Yawodia. Who bet me the 500,000 Ghana cedis, and 5 billion. Asia no sisa sanshi shei NL agiatum our Caritas lottery platform no so. Mr. Shaka Crow.
Hey, you're the up and coming landlord. Who died yes where you?
Kwame, adani mi wie yo. Aka roofing and a ceiling. Na me contractor non so say. Me feni na enkodan rocksters. Wonso wo kromo pa. Wo dwen ho sen.
The contractor no nimnia ko. Ghana had here a ban of quality metal trusses, roofing sheets, plasterboard, and a POP ceiling there. Aye rocksters. En fie be brain in a rocksters. Adi roofing sheet papa and who akadia. Asum Ghana for.
Enka ya say ya no mu die nso ebo.
Enia du fudi achi na nkotwa de bon ne nsunda achi. 0544 338038. Say your metal trusses, roofing sheet, plasterboard and
Big 96.7 FM.
Aha, Mira.
Yeah.
A free some kwato yes toothbrush. Ebe chedu obia de ma na busua mu yi. Obi de abuda.
Oh, yes toothbrush no. Debi, that's a dey solid. Obia de muda. Ye ni mpanifo de mo fra de ni nyina. Come on. The first day one in town.
And you know about my compensation.
And Patasika from where? 70.
Toothbrush be now sorry and out to Befia say me say 1 week per cry ni. Uso mo apon na buaka won sem.
And the cremum.
Yes sir say yeto yes toothbrush fe din dia. Bibi kra wa kira utimi sanu chuchu takama so Befia yi. Wo hu sika dodo a ya save.
Oh we de wudi ka. Na wo me kwa adwuma bedru nwumra no a na me dware wi a compensation kro no me de ba ma pa.
Krachi. I hope say the imagine na na why yes toothbrush me see edin da so kra na ya na kume no.
Oh was the Duchess ebi the Duke ebi the Bonda kan da keka ho pi.
Yes toothbrush and the paste enye na supermarket provision stores and jomba bia.
Ghana, get ready to win big and live large with Mega Cash Lucky Box, the game where you could walk away with instant cash prizes. It's easy to play. Just dial
*426*66#
on all networks. Follow the prompt, pick a lucky box, and reveal your cash prize. It's that simple. Win massive, up to 500,000 Ghana cedis. Don't miss your chance. Players all over Ghana are winning now.
I won!
What are you waiting for? Dial
*426*66#
or visit www.megacashluckybox.com and play on our web portal. The minimum to play is 5 Ghana cedis. Your lucky box could be holding that big cash prize. Mega Cash Lucky Box. Dial
*426*66#
and win instant cash today. Don't wait. Remember, terms and conditions apply and is NLA approved on the Caritas Lottery platform.
Promotion. Watching Natural Health Center. Eye specialist, me say, wabi ewe ni yadie ene na yaresamu. Eni yare bi se brokoma. Eta nesi wani niso. Weni no ya na eta woso. Ori ade awu ni mienu. Ade na ben wa na wuhu ana ewe chira ena wuhu. Ya na wani so yo wisi de obroni friend territorium. Sa ya de wenu nyina no. Se hyase a wanhwe ya na enifra na ebeja woso. Watching Natural Health Center say, wa dream ho esan se ensi oto nanso efom wadin. Betua 300 Ghana cedis. Wo card wom, wo lab wom. Afa wasaw ya de nyina wie no. Wontua sika bia biom. Eye 300 Ghana cedis pe. Shane so. Watching Natural Health Center. O say, onfa sika kan operation sem bia nim. Wo de abibidro kan. Ena esa wani no yade. Hwehwe na kira kwan. Takrade anaje. One ahemfie no na di nhwe animu. Fred
0500-990-702. 0500-990-702.
Kayo promotion we efra se free ene ekosi afi no awieye. Boache Natural Health Center. Oye eye specialist. Tutumrika koje wayaresa wani ene wo kane.
Obeda. Koda. Emano siden kwa.
This advert is FDA approved, not recommended for lactating mothers, pregnant women, and children under 15.
na manyina yemreni o oyo man ye John Mahama ne Professor Nana Jeno Pokwajiman se wo baba mu a wo bese emersi kakrabia Remains Development Banker eman ko na beye ho adwuma sikakrabia be time ma chia ma mobosia de aye adwuma ehun si hu ne ye ketu abi e free hairdresser fo so adesuafo ne yen afe na ye bi adwuma adepanfo ema akuafo yen a ye nam kwan ho ton ade ne yen a ye didwa abefo kwan so ene enwuma wodo a ema da no nyina benya chefa wo mu a yenyi wo bia nsinchen no kwasam ne se John Mahama ne Professor Nana Jeno Pokwajiman ye oman panini na bedi akire wo man mu a ema benya gina bia papa tuabama nsakrai papa tuabama John Mahama ne NDC.
Ghana, get ready to win big and live large with Mega Cash Lucky Box, the game where you could walk away with instant cash prizes. It's easy to play. Just dial
*426*66#
on all networks. Follow the prompt, pick a lucky box, and reveal your cash prize. It's that simple. Win massive, up to 500,000 Ghana cedis. Don't miss your chance. Players all over Ghana are winning now.
I won!
What are you waiting for? Dial
*426*66#
or visit www.megacashluckybox.com and play on our web portal. The minimum to play is 5 Ghana cedis. Your lucky box could be holding that big cash prize. Mega Cash Lucky Box. Dial
*426*66#
and win instant cash today. Don't wait. Remember, terms and conditions apply and is NLA approved on the Caritas Lottery platform.
96.7 FM. 96.7.
Why KASA? 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 Nishirema dinengina na yinimo menomude.
And it's exactly 31 minutes after 4. Welcome back from the break. You're still listening to Big FM 96.7. Today happens to be the 3rd day of December 2024. All right, so let me activate the phone lines. It's 0241991216, 0508999900. Ebusia, this is how far God has brought us. 4 days to election. What are your findings? Hello?
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good evening. What am I going to say?
Patrick James in your man.
You what do, Mammy James?
You let me see. Why are they? I demand papa. That's CP. Now, my a man frequent attack that day. You pay back son, pay back son, and the way to do. That's what came now. Me, what did it there? Pina, what? Pina, what? That's someone. Abana, I have to get the mom punching. You put a saying, I'm your board and to band in Sassoon. As not to Abama, Abua punching. Every Mamma, see and trouble punchy be what. Now, if you say to about my point upon Ponchini Biwa, Wapa, I want to walk a benefit one or down. What better no bodomo? What the chain about one? I would have one of them what happened. And I know what benefit our power. Our power. So I have my chain or about one wire over them. Into our Bolivia, I come to no, I can't have one near for whoa. And I see one man by information. Yeah, young punching, may I twaba.
But I say, hello.
What's there?
KK, the mammy too.
Mammy chair. I'm going to sister now with my
96.7 FM.
What's there? I mean, within I say, women come to my own to do me. What's there? Hello.
Me too, pa.
Aha. Master American, the master mooding can you there? Oh, and you know, Nancy, everybody said program here. Tamuno, a bopuna, Bomamba, Papa no shall not be so no. Now, we wish you had it. Oh, you didn't bad there. Who compare a Juma movie? Was you? I knew your bed, or so. Beautiful. The Bomunium, Mama, I'm finding the funny thing to realize.
So KKD, where out there? What you say? Watch me. All right, but we pick because. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, mine.
Yes, sir. You want the Mugabe? I no pay no be Joe. Mugabe. I no pay no be Joe. I tell you free so.
All right, one of that. If I see for that woman, I will go. Am I missing there on the 7th of or a communal level or a second independent Ghana, all the Binya, because I'm an Huna Yomuno. I'm a conscious idea of my Santo. I don't know the enemy, Robana. I don't know the enemy. Now, your pedipathy and Pidia Abacatana. Am I in my Ria? May lecture had it in there, I believe. Second, a wallet test. Then my one executives.
Second, I'm the Friday.
Mamma, in my own pocket. Don't take wallet test. Don't test. No wallet test. Now, am I? Good to my achievement for my second letter. Never gonna answer that.
All right. Hello.
My brother or my nana.
Mami too. Ogushambu.
Or my Yami on shop papa. In Germany, or my napana. Bobby Bayampa, making hang to her. 96.7 Ada.
All right, Mami too, Ogushambu.
Yamisho Papa, they will give you 8 December. This victory party, no. Amanana, Emina, don't give me in a best out.
Maybe I'll be there.
Yo, Yamisho, maybe no. Aman, I am a daughter, a certain Katia, chairman of NDC. What you know to the 3 SHS, no, or your papa. Same for the Ghana for you, war NDC was so a war. 3 SHS me there. And this day, one man social intervention policy be ada. One for person Papa Maya. I am for so there for my Ghana for. Answer Ghana for ye see and deck. The Mahama, open to face such as you. Na Mahama no, yen Jimmy D. Down no, I can't send Pia. Well, to my new Kumpo to Mahama de Ghana for ye in with GD. The best Ghana for. Face such as no. The man Dr. Alhaji.
May I say hello?
Big boss player.
Malam, Mamito.
Mbonage, Mama Michi, you are tech, also Michi, Gilena Michi, lawyer FFA, Michi Abdumadi Dokudu, Dr. Grace Ewe, Michi, lawyer FFA, Dr. Yeah, I'm a second. Baman, Baumiumpo, the Gustavo Zanko to Abaman, 7 Baumiumpo, with you look for myself, so I compare my airport to Abba. Bring what? I'm moving a little bit as I approach it. I can come. Maybe I should take it policy. I am a father. Once I have economic Messiah, the might be the guy that will be a second of Obama. There will be a system boy can do the man. They will keep the lamp to this. I to corrupt. We better want to get on. I don't boy can do the man. That's the Dumelo. Politics on just to get to. And you know who could take the money. Other case, they don't just in a way. This time I boot for boot. John Ward, we know my own change, but I am still who's going to be. Mobility don't see. And you know, in the police, there's no election. I am for this time. I bet judges the good job. I'm a culture. And so we come to Pokenua. You have 2 away from all day. This is by the Minister to our former is the former president. And people have Ghana to set up restoration.
May I say hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
What do you mean, KASA? Hello?
Big 96.7
Taylor,
FM. Why KASA?
Mamma, I was Vienna. Mention Nabomaji. If you will be out here life. As an answer, I said, I never find Nama making floor. Oh, my. No, me pursue Bissau says, that voice now, boy, you know. Say, Samama and Minia, Ovation Hono. A Krubeswa, yet a few who baby crow. Because, oh my, the Yamia do not the mamma, you never be a plan will be a me person and grow for a quarter. Oh, I have a.
What are you doing? Come on, so
okay, and do the over for a whole fat to be a mind. Namahama, you near baby a plan will be a other portion. Yama talking as in the Amano. Because the Abuama National. So they are blowing a car over Guama Ghana, and the other Guama National. The mamma you need maybe I won't be yet everything. In America, I'm a cushion boat and once this time around, you see 2020, they didn't see you. Teacher, young yes, I have one gata. Young then Yagro. So you see 2020, no?
96.7 FM.
Who is here, Ibika? Who is here, Ibika? Who is here, Ibika? Yeah, come over to woman who say, me Kotuaba, let me who say, we will check the annual Honoma. Any Abanoclayam talk because I'm starting to make sure about me, I tell the Anne, our lab will be up for 1 year, we won't be that. And Gabano Boyanto, only a gun and another one as at Yabono. We are coming to people what to want to say, no one dry, no one try, won't dry the car.
Mate, hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
But I told radio do man feedback with 2 radio be a Dubuman, Mr.
Hello?
If I told him to be a free.
Well, because I fit a John.
What is I?
John.
A job, but I'm too.
Oh, that's it. Hey, Mobo, I was saying, would you have? May I some and this for them pay for the catch of Mumbio many. About the Tamosa, you see, no, I said, I so would
96.7 FM.
A network machine, no free. Into Mumbio, Nina, almost said that. I would sabotage about Tono. Most of the song word the power of Benny be or what they are saying can buy. I think it's official no Mundro in the way in my personal. I not the way, yes, sir. Mumbio many. Any talk out of one, Macassac. Macassac, to other Macassac situation, a woman who be a country on Traba, one way in a dorsal. Madam Marcy.
Let us say hello.
Good afternoon, man.
Let us say Papa Power from radio. No, hello.
Good evening.
Ibrahim, I'm with you.
Yamin Cow, I give up Papa Maya Ghana. Yamasu. Oh, there, Amana. na pesa takura di this year 1200001 pam MPP enya sa adibesi west region what to ma MPP bill atamasi headstand kumasi me kumasi enya tam kito amanana me hu bida
Big FM why kasa
ko campaign edomo di ni chira me hu bida da on kumasi kura o ma sisem Betina dem konfo we abede pa na obetima to ba ma wo e kwale go problem se ka gani am bre obi bo kuta buy 5 system se ka no am koto prepay Sunday adiki na wasa 20 Ghana amede nyame omanana anura ya mato Sunday adiki na wasa oh ante amanana ya kupan kan ho ya mo ba wo nyansa baba oh yansi sam Muhammad I'm telling you.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening. Abusia, one minute ka say.
Acha friend Musa Frefre Anaji.
Bacho ba mitio.
No. Me about to way I to me dey ba ko ya me pa. Vote traje. Don't say so kaya. Maybe mo ka say ensure you for our mo aya mo be friend saying whatever authority na. I could somebody down man for a man for no. Na person who say and this is for no ma check here we say yeah voter ID card na man for because I didn't have for man. Even my ID card be ira, even my normal be ira. O ma check here we say a hono mo no aye obi ansa kan ID card because o mo to saba we no. Nyoma bia ekoso wo special voting no nti na ma me ka sa ndi omomfa o mani konkohwe ofa na mo hwese ne ahono mo omo voter ID card ma asam se ndamas.
All right, hello. Hello. Yes sir. Charles Bamitio.
Yo amana na yabada wasi eni aduma pa awo ye amaya etia
Big 96.7 FM. Why KASA?
Na ya de gwa maku awofia. Na mana na abato e koto no. Emse enche ne koto aba. Enti ye man ya hwede ne se ime bi die huni. Na me mom de ye hwe efro a number 1 ye Dr. Baumia anu da ho. Na oto Emmanuel na oto ama na MPC na se de be ya edi kanko ne aduma pa ebeba. The Cotabano now Utuvia and Yentaqua and yet to Crassum and one so to you. The Otamano, Lega, Oko, see Abajo for me. Near Boba, Waba, Abashenia, your Toba Mano, but now you know, after 20 years.
All right. Hello.
Hello,
yes, sir.
Putin Malkati.
Mamitio now.
Oh man, I'm sure it's my period. I was thinking before Friday, I was at Wabania, Kushi, and Saba. Nipanan or the one or what to Naba. So you know, Besso can cut the honor watch and cry on your problem. No man, Mamika and Joe, Sunday in business exhibition, or a program you or Cancer Road or the why I saw. No man, what the metro mass I think you bear 4 no what to go grass or coaching coffee bay. Coffina what the bass coaching 1 bay and Hana, what you go. One hour days to 1 hour address and white to white and you panic to 1. Now, pass and Pino on Oya Yogati. How man said pretenders will come home. The Muko free about pretending, yeah, a software, I want to work pay one personal interest, security. We're making a whole bomb pay ma. That this was, oh yeah, we are watching what TV, I will try the wagon. I saw what in a whole book with ya. I mean, that money.
Big 96.7 FM.
Yo, wouldn't you?
Let us say hello. Hello. Masa Yakra, Mamitio.
I promise you that.
Boko.
I'm going to come out and I'm going to Minchia was a papa bia or producer. I'm here for. I'm in Papa. Amanana. They are making a joy there. anta wo se wa ye mama ku ko bi to yin na ma ama no vote wa console ye madam gugwa ejima ole ya no yo hu ndi anta wo andi bulina ye ti yo gukro on the answer me from ko jemu kro ayo ejima na ma ba mazara ko toto de ana pa ya tia branch bia wa ya branch mi an gugwo branch ni bia askari katanu won ko fo won ka ejima skandi won ko fo won ka ejima ta won ko fo won ka ejima
Big FM. Why Kasa?
na makaje madam gugwo bo yin na tende me ma yin na mana na nado ari baba kunani ma zo anta wa bedi e wa bukuro ajana wa won wie e bebo potesa won wie e so so baba boy achina Thursday e mu da ni bia na nado wa ya kukuro wie no ada on ari baba da ntafo from afwan to be a woman in the na nado ajana wa won wie baba no so baba boy won wie the mama won in the on one club and tia Pata ko ni re abaya ma ntafo demana la ya abaya ma tijia aga fa ma to jipera anya buntu ni bia ha demana pata so baba en 2 club and tia about that
But I say hello
ma
Anka uso mami tio wana mneka say
Uncle Bethany
all right Uncle Beth mami tio
oh my you walk there ama ni no ba so no now on chat to say on chat to on to say no to say and I'm saying amara na mtu aba na mtu on there in my life mtu aba me to what them go to azu no my ya me ya me ma so ba se ya so iba don't you gonna official mo go you there official me so gonna I'm taking them to people. If you are talking about something, oh, you have to have a nana. So,
all right hello
hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
good afternoon
Big 96.7
Mami tio baba
Why Kasa?
Yo, yeah, I think you don't want to say you must have one water for Ghana. Lord, said not so good, I'm a Ghana. The Shaba, the Messian, and Hinia, and Wafio, Washington. Now, I see our tree being a showing Wababo Warren and there, one in the Wafio, what to call one man there, and Hinia, Yamaman. What I'm in there? Only now for that, we what I cut the top of Wabu, my good to me, Nalasho. I'm a Ghana this sheet, Ghana 4 on the 7th December. One more I'm a Ghana, no one I'm a Ghana in Asia. Then look here, I want to shower 3 days. One man is saying, young boss, I'm sending up a day. The phone one, only young man, Mahama. The best job on the 7th December, Limenda. That's what I did cut everywhere. The winning for young Hopon, no Ghana mobile, not to have a fan of some of John Draman Mahama. But yeah, one I could put it in the Ghana, not about Cataro.
96.7 FM.
Another accountability. Oh, your mama 8 years old. Ghana for accountability. Or you're the Madonna. Yes, I'm you can now opposition 8 years.
but I say hello
Hello.
we ba jodin we be afrefi
Some question can say Peter Kwade.
ba jo mami tio
Nansa, wait for you now. Na ya me ya aduma aka nansa na Ghana Africa to santi ato aba. Na sega de biela na sugumudo. Ya delay na ato aba ma na na adrega sabi abra bobo koyi enso ankoyi kitikitimbo. Na ma musa ya kwa akoto won. Ya nke jenya la de uba umie na no oye meti ya fesi me bio. Ya to abne na ma joma ama na mpisa we jan with the whole Ghana na kasi na no one was up for man do that our listening they have trouble when mama your president and you can finance minister besa agriculture minister besa ministry obesa na me say kwasa Sabi, Alpha. Young got to have a man and out and about Mia, Masabi, one man, Yamma from no real one sign for can be giant. You can't get it there, 1 million, and not about the Baumia by Alpha and Uncle. Bye bye.
But I say, hello.
Hello, good afternoon, boss. In Portugal for me.
You what do one of them can say?
Yeah, you can see underground.
I meet you.
Boss, my main chair, NPC, war, NDC, what about stand, will meet you. The friend, I mean the bamboo. Now, more dinner, one. Boss, chair, NPP, in that, Diana, you be people see. Mrs. Sierra Twaba, ma, Ghana Fui, and found it. It must say you to want to about NDC. Oh, man, one day, one factory. So we see you are a consultant, because I'm calling media consultant. Because we radio quickly. In Janka, so you import factory in the waste water. Now, but they were that one. Or send the radio, no, 77 old preacher. On them, a new brick. Need to move in. He said one day, one factory. That's why the woman one day said one statue. One constituency, one statue. Most of them are not yet quite around about him. But you have to see people that go engagements with Kid, you watch in the street. It's here to Obama NDC, your mama. No for 24-hour economy of Fambra. National apprenticeship program of Fambra. Maximum for your time. You can yell a bread and then go to prepare. 50 Ghana, no what to 13 CD. Be that. At this is the Ghana, what to 13 cities. If you are what's in it, they've turned the corner. They have done better. They have other better about me. In your solution now. Both solution, my fault will change you in Jesus' name.
All right. Hello.
Good evening. Oh my man.
Asamoah. Mamint you.
Yeah. Evening. Tola,
Oh, okay.
That's it.
96.7 FM.
Oh, I am go for Ghana. You will be a short memory. Ghana. Yet you move the air kai, Papa. Mahama Bettina so. And what can Polo where in Ghana, Japan. We are mining. God, me and this. God, young. And then I'm not done. The president is what does it like? The boy will buy from the party. They are one party every Ghana for my Ghana,
Big 96.7 FM. Why KASA?
Why they my brother.
But I say, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yafu, I'm with you.
Yeah, I can make you a political backman. Listen, bring American, 7 December, down now. Something make us a Ghana for you. Back and break a Kriala. They are Quatraba. Yes, some something I wanted, but don't boy, me and 2 names from a Joseph Mahama, and every member of parliament, Diallo stand in NDC. Now, if you mobile Biadi, and you be an name, but I don't couldn't be in India, because it's for why you need I'm a youth for why you need I'm a mamma for about Tanafo, women's bank. The men is with a car, but I support me health working. You're man live by health worker in accommodation. You're man live by our kidney, dialysis, our diabetic patient, our ethical patient. The man in Mahama or the Mahama care or Deba or the support 1 year, you're 3 years poverty. Must someone
96.7 FM.
Hello.
Good evening, man, another boss player.
Alima, Mamint you.
Upon me.
You what do more now, sir?
And I say, you're wonderful media. Better than you shop of Papa. Ghana for time, the wash. The Mahama Ken was you Friday and Pansu. Yabaka, obviously there. And Mahama Boleta, focus the Abraham, a day, Mahama Boleta, Mahama Mobetum Wayano, Omoka. Aku father and about one no boleta, what's no boleta, I promise today. Okay, can support what I'm a careful for son on Yano. But when me about let time what us the way to catch watermelon factory, what I she in the hall. About let us the way to catch what find the palu that was abra, but what I she in the hall. The pen us the $1 that so sharing you and the dollar on the maybe. The number of what one a free station. This one of my animal from a poison really began a fear from one child. What say? What that's what is so down, Kawan, Ghana fear for one child. This is the time I don't want to to say and say it to Abba. Yet a print to nay dead a man PP for one ask them yet more because that's what the man PP are not today. And the true much never bagana and to make sure they woman swab some John Mahama. That's not there. All the function you might have brain. But I say,
hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What am I saying?
What you're on the credit?
Mammy, do the credit.
Amana, okay. Morocco, do a many men. It's more there. Head president, the Nako Father, Nangasan Positiano, Esha, and share the view of what to Abama, your mama. To Sunday, the Obana of Kubiara, Obacasabia, not of Inquimity, Madame, your mama, Nancy out there. Nay ex president, no, what the president, or Abaya Botui. Oh, but Sunday, Nakupon Agasana was show into all the
FM. Why,
and then Labara, City, or Ghana, one came with it. Nanakupo Nagasampo, City, Nakumemuno, or in that your mama, or then Obedi president. The one day, the Miskana watch a Mahano, the Miskana watch a Mahano, or a hand that you on a watch a Mahano. Scout what is hospital, what is his schools, what if I am from a war, secondary schools, no, and a watch a Mahano, whatever Abatano, in that Batan, Eddie the Miskay, not over or school, nor did one, not so bad, no, I'll be seeing us, not some Yarba. You wait in. Woman to Abama, your mama. Now it's here, young to Abama, Majido Kuru, woman for money, offensive.
All right. My last caller. Hello.
Hello, Amana. Good afternoon.
Good evening. My last caller. I'm you. Didn't be afraid. All right.
Me chair ni jupon penefoni na Amana and a battle about the almost up and no much eduano. I am a hope you can for. No, you know, more than you, and it da, who feel what's up and a bit and I'm one answer. Ghana for me be you, Amana. About them second for say, Obia from what's up and Mamma Hammer, and MP4, MP4 in Yamutabamo when you are down at your vision to us.
Most of it I say, but if I see, all right. All right. Mame remove should be nafe me no into me. But answer na no mame fan call Nick Furniture enkonya hodo e won mpeso aso no. Bomode ne wa next one ne wa Apollo Junction na obetumi awuramu na wakwakoji enkonya ahodo ni nyina ebi ewo Nick Furniture ho your living room set of chairs ni bi ho your royal chair, round chair, L-shaped sofa, your dining set, your queen size bed, king size bed, your normal double bed, your dressing mirror, and a free wardrobe, kitchen cabinet, door, your single and a free or double. And then maybe I didn't and then packaging the camano, or court Nick Furniture, or Benyamin in a beer, one or so, our friend, Bomade Nakwajo, dear, our Apollo Junction, opposite the total filling station, and also say a year, and next to know, a pound old barrier, ube to me, Ajo, dear. Number 0243 85 61 84. 0243 85 61 84. Ofra ube to me Ajo, dear, sanse, Nemano, to me, Ebu, Ewo Hodom. Now, Mamma Fire, happy birthday, Kasiepa, and Koma, the communication officer of the NDC, Western Regional Communication Officer, Richard Ernest Kek Mensa, and the birthday, and the birthday, Rade, Eddie Fibako, Eddie Akani Fia, Untino, Baby Ubiano, Nebekan, say, a Radin Shano, the Radin Koswa, and Yan Nicasias or Dim Fibako. To me, Eddie Aka, a yet Nifi, and so not forgetting Dr. Paul Grib Wachidankwa, as a government spokesperson on governance and security, or no so and the birthday, or no the Miami body no, ye nefi bako. Intino, a radical cost in Shano, not train a shame. Now, on man and this, I don't know, as Bloomba will say, Yami shall be brave, and your birthday. Happy birthday to all of you. Larry. Yes, sorry.
I got just 4 days to the elections, and I think it's all is set for the election apart from the easier flip flop. But your bumper is within the 4 days here. Okay, I'm ready now on the election as so on the 7th of December. What I will urge the electorate is say, won't you show voter ID card? Corner Koshishe. Na fresh baby, because I got 4 days. We would actually okay. So leadership by example.
Big 96.7 FM.
And they say, well, away would the actually come and they say, would you? What would you mean? So we show voter ID card, Mr. Just 4 days to the general elections. I would say observer team, that is the I think the Commonwealth Observer Team, headed by the former president of Botswana. Or say it is a civic duty to go and vote and also add your voice to the governance of the country. So election, and yet say now media meant to aba. So we the former president of Botswana, who is the head of the Commonwealth Observer Team Ghana now. And I think they called on the IGP. The IGP is also the head of the task force, security task force for the election. So I'm going to call you on him now. Or can I say elections, or as electorate,
Big
you
FM.
need to go out
KASA.
and vote because you add your voice to the governance of your country. So please, 4 days to election. My name is Obia in Nigeria. In Yende, and I say, now mine and Abakajo say Kotuma Party A, and I'm Bakajo say Kotuma Party B. It is your own decision. That is why we call election yakasa a secret and sacred. Secret in the sense that we could not boot no ma when on yam and kwan any baby a wotwako. And yes, I'll be trying for ni no da kwachira kojiska. To say police for ni prison officers here or a norm kogo monimasi. Officers na more for junior ranks say mo koto abanma no mo twam for ni no from 200 cedis. Now police ni bi so ba we so say koto otu wi abaje 100 cedis. Ni na na say mo koto my certain candidate. I mean a shame. A shame. Memma obi mfa tekua ene dama emfa dada say koto ma obi
96.7 FM.
Said we say show kotokum na hu de onsa no gosi bibi do wala ne rekoto abana to abana ma daachi de bia meka de abato e won sonsanso woto ababone a e won nsansanso woto abapaso a e won nsansanso. So it is up to you, the electorate, not me, not a manana na your producer never catch you say big FM say you got too much party A and as a party B. One KASA, as a rational human being, as an electorate, as Obia Oya Ghanaian, our 18 years, one KASA Tinaho, assess one KASA life. Because about two years once in Sunsanso, said this Sunsanso, Pabe Bro, it's up to you. Said this once in Sunsanso, Bonnie Bebro, it's up to you. So please.
Big 96.7 FM. Why KASA?
The security to also up their game. The Sramo and the operations director of the Ghana Police Service. I think CCOP or something. I stand to be corrected. Or can't say police form for ammunitions and police stations. Unless extreme, then they will call for the military intervention. We are praying, say, military for any of the polling stations. We have about 49,000 plus polling stations across the country. 49,000 plus across the country. We are praying that election in the course will go. Now electoral commission, and now you will see electoral commission of Ghana, headed by Madam Jane Adukwe Mensah, and the deputy Dr. Bosman Asari, Yes,
96.7 FM.
The sovereignty of this country rests on your shoulders. Please, yempe HSBR on the 7th of December. In the special voting has afforded you the opportunity to right your wrongs. But what I say? Thursday, Western and Eastern, your bomb is a special voting no babado. I mean, I still have my doubts. Say one, if care is not taken, I'm over to on the 7th. But I am praying. Say the EC no, Eddie yo. Now I'm printing of the ballot no, we on time. Number 2 maba, because we need the media, we need the security agencies within the 2 regions. It's a Western and Eastern on Thursdays on two maba, so that they can also be deployed to go and monitor the elections.
Big 96.7
Electoral Commission
FM.
Be ready before the 7th of December. If you think there are some bottlenecks you need to clear, please clear before the 7th of December. We don't want a situation whereby some regions will be voting and other regions will vote later. They said they already hear Western and Eastern on the special voting. Ghanaians will not take it. All regions and constituencies should vote on the same day. All regions and constituencies should vote on the same day. Ghanaians should vote on the same day.
Video will be there sending. But I'll talk about it. But I could be that gate. I saw Muyo
Terminal 3.
No. Could be. Na emso do a my we be on my do Ghana card. Ebe to so. Ba me ne de to so amfa.
Ade dem bi.
Nti omo mu gina ho ne bi na omo dem de man no de to so.
Big FM. Why
But omo gina so bom sem.
Ade dem bi. Ode to so dem bi.
Dem odo bi de na to so mom.
No, asana ade ne bi. Yi gate no. Afina yi gate eba Ghana airport. Yo, ye dem ma say. Otina ye be di won komo. And you see, all these projects are here commissioning. Here, politicians are not learning from mistakes. It seems here, some better now no more na as
in 2016 November somewhere.
You remember John Mahama?
No, yeah, John Mahama was then
also commissioning
interchanges and all that. That is where this guy took to his page and says, Gabi.
Yes, we are not voting for interchange. We are waiting for change. If it is relevant, if it is relevant, then but what I say? No.
When you are referring them, say every minute we can say that.
Now, mine I can't.
I don't understand.
If Gabi
program be no, some normal canon.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
If Gabi's statement is relevant, then it's still relevant today. We don't eat interchanges.
We won't change.
We won't change. Gabi Nanekai, in 2016, when John Mahama was commissioning projects here and there, interchanges, he said, we don't want interchanges, we want change. Was it relevant then? Yes. Is it relevant today? Yes.
All right.
So, like we are saying, you see, the onus lies on the EC to make sure that they conduct credible, free, fair, transparent elections. Yeah. The media, we have also a task to play. Our duty is to observe and report same. We are not here to embellish, to underreport and to overreport. Report same. The security agencies should also make sure that every ballot is counted. Nobody goes to the polling station to misbehave. Security agencies, say they will police or they will protect the ballot to its logical conclusion. And at the end of the day, it is Ghana that has won. And yet, party A or party B. We want the forward march of this country.
Pilate said unto them, whom we hear that I release unto you. For when They were gathered together. Pilate said unto them,
Weird that I release unto you. Barabbas.
Jabe fan call na fe ko mo de ana pefema plus ye wo mu endro no makofa prostabile capsules e de aba prostabile capsules o ye be ma na ojo so na mu pa mienu ana se wonya problem bo mo de ana pebi na nom afi so S drive no ye se bia be ma no entumi enyina ne hom ne so ye bo mo de a e be mo e be ma pa and afi little capsules no obi a wanum wonka no e be ti wanum pa afi so dinat no boa ma no mo am konfichira na moteya problems how do nyina pe dinat e be boa o oko AA Mensa pharmacy nim dear pharmacy crisis the answer and now confina benya such as doctors how do nyina akwa o sabetu bia kebi so open do atwa 0244 370 702 0244 370 702 Afenable Majid Dokrugu ese menka o say wo Efia constituency wono and a aspiring member of parliament for Efia constituency come 7 December say moboa na mo de 2 minu ehye ne nsa na che say dwuma ebebu ewe ye Efia to go to aba na oda number 2 no wato ama I'm from corner for young copper tabia, woman runi ebi, or tabia heba misha, tabia capsules, and a tabia takum no, say, why am rewon pemno, Mausa and kebi, and a free capsules no, a pia phoebe would nipedium, ebi guabonting, Mesha no, say, my dear typhoid fever, when na two, this is the tire ya, when I take a crowd no abra, pebi, nabobo, be able to me a kama. Code drugstores, I can say, in Kitum, Herbal Centers, I hope you will submit to me at Kebi. Open the door to 0245 749 204 0245 749 204. So a track from Empress gift to your side, and I say, I doesn't give to your door. On it, my bro, Moko, Empress. We saw the Empress Nana Make Brown. They said Mac Brown was a friend Empress Nana Make Brown. Hey, you ready? Now, you see, they say, better than what we sir, in 2 weeks.
They were gathered together. Pilate said unto them,
Weird that I release unto you. Barabbas.
All right, mami chia black and white sport. Black and white. Obo de fide na to. Out to say bro nyom so me dipa. Say party be on me and yasem get to. Enti modia black and white party do ana mama mate why na you can say big FM for squad no so aba. Sarah, a very good afternoon and good evening and come out. And I feel general manager wo ye Total Energies mami chia Musa also was Slaughterhouse. I was team a very great evening. Simple man also be chia pa. Me who watch it. Church of Christ for Nagaza omo pepe. Baby, you can't say Total Energies manager baby otia. O ko se fie no no piempo na sam. Watch me. All right, so keke di na fe ogujabo anyumo de model. Now a very great evening and come here Charles Hagan also over here Tadi here. We free Larry Parkwesi Moses and I call the amount. Now do not from Panya. All right, so Charles Hagan. What about Panya no Simichiano? Yes, so you're feeling brother too. All right, the best see the producer, a man in our catch, Mammy Dufie, and I said, man in our catch, the yellow person technician on duty. Miss Sorina for the after drive, about 2 hours, but don't forget, at the exact 6 p.m., we'll be crossing over to the station capital. That is Peace 104.3 for the news assist. Right after that, there's going to be more music. It's here why I do much station on the same station, same frequency, same time. But don't forget, Malik Basintele is in town. Ocha. I'm off one thing. Malik Basintele is in town. I'm just one man and I'll be from the boss player. Have a great evening and enjoy the rest of our program.